Okay, that was weird. It was on the correct thing, so I don't know why it didn't work. Where's my music? Of course, everything decides that it just hates life. Da 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 da. But hi guys, hi Kumo, hi Folio, hi Amira. Hold on, I need to grab, I need to grab that and put that here. I need to paste this. Why will you not let me paste this source? Let's see. I cannot figure out my fucking music. Because I did the wrong thing. There we go. This should be good. No. Wait, what? Okay. Music works now, correct? Okay, cool. That should be it, hopefully. How you doing today, Kumo? But yes, here's the small bunny, and here is large bunny. I like how I'll get patterns for both. They're like, oh, large bunny and small bunny, and I'm like, but why would you like not want everything in large bunny? Like, this is just so huggable. It's so cute. I love it. I like giving them a lot of stuffing too, because I don't like them being too squishy. But we are on this yellow bunny. I need to pull my stuff up because I don't know where I'm at in this pattern. This music's pretty nice though. How's your day going, Kumo? I'm just here because I'm like, I need to get shit done. Hello, Christian. How are you? Hello, does I again with the next Easter joke that shall be exceptional. Ooh, let me hear it. Hello, Amira. How are you? Doing okay overall. Had someone dip on helping my mom with no notice, so I had to do a lot of housework. Oh, that sucks, Kumo. Hi, hello, Amara. How are you? Bunny, bunny, bunnies. Okay, here we go. There's my pattern for my bunnies. Let's see, where am I at on you? I think I'm at, well, obviously I'm at the stuffing phase. There we go. That solves all my problems. Doing well, going to bed soon. How are you doing, Ioni? I'm doing pretty good myself. I am just trying to get some work done, and I figured today I would stream myself getting my work done. I am not going to, there goes all that stuffing. I'm going to stuff this bunny. It will be stuffed. Bunny's so cute. Thank you. I think the ears are good. Now I just got to do face. I hope. I don't like to skimp on stuffing, but I always feel bad. I'm like, is this too much? Did you hear about the Easter Bunny wedding? I did not. What is the Easter Bunny wedding? Let me see. Where do I put all this stuff? I just have stuff everywhere. They lived happily ever after. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. It's perfect, especially because I'm making marshmallow bunnies right now. It's perfect. Hello, Super. How are you? Okay, stuffing the faces is the part that's kind of rough. But I know my next steps, I think, are to close the bunny up. So I have to do it now or like never. What is this? I am making Marshmallow Peep bunnies. Let me see. Here is in the sample of the big one. Where is my small one? And here is the small one right here. So I am making these. I'm making stuffed animals. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna move those out of the way. I just have things everywhere. Like my desk is massive, but I just have so much stuff everywhere. I can probably put the small one right here. I think it'll fit. Yeah, it'll fit right there. They're all so cute. Oh, thank you. And then I have on deck. So what I mean by on deck is ones that already have the eyes on. I have a mint one, a hot pink one, or I have a mint one, a hot pink one, and an orange one. Those are what I have. And then for the tiny ones, I have an electric blue one and a lavender one. Can you make a Riggy from the blue one? I don't know what a Riggy is. Specifically the baby bunny. Aww. Thank you. It's so cute. Some people are just like, oh, those are good. Like, a lot of people will do like Easter basket stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I know some people wanted this for Easter. Bunny with big ears. I have a couple bunny patterns. Like, I have the booty bunnies, and then I have like general bunny patterns. Not entirely sure. I'm trying to remember what they're called. Nice watch streak. Nice job, Super. All right, more in the face. Booty bunny, yes, they're bunnies with booties. They're caked up. I know everybody likes those ones. Your hands are so pretty. Thank you. I'm not wearing nails right now, so I feel super self-conscious, but I gave them time to rest. It's so funny. The first time my friend Risa saw my hands, she was like, wait, you're tan. And I was like, yes, guys, I'm Filipino. I am tan. Naturally, I'm olive colored. But I usually wear nails and stuff. They're very pretty, thank you. Usually, like I said, I wear nails. So a little self-conscious about it, but we're making do. Your hands look beautiful. Oh, thank you. I do try to take care of my hands because I need them to last forever. All right, how's this face? We are missing some stuffing up here, it feels like. I don't like skimping on the stuffing. Must be full stuffed. How does this one look? Okay, so it does kind of have an angle to it. Stuffing the face is always the hardest part because I want to make it actually look good and not like an idiot. I don't want it to look derpy. That is not the goal this time. There are derpy bunnies, but this is not one of them. Hello, hello, Dubious. How are you? Thank you for the first time chat. Dubious cube. Ooh. What is a dubious cube like? Very cubed shape, I'm assuming. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Making some marshmallow peep bunnies today. Because I have so many on deck, like this one, that are like half done. And I'm like, I just have to sit down and finish them. I don't even know. That's what makes it dubious? That's fair, that's fair. Can we vote on your game you will play next on a poll? No. Because I already know what game I'm playing next. I feel like I'm just in my head. The name was randomly Did you actually randomly generate your Twitch name? That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I love that though. What is it? Tomorrow I have a full day. So I am going to be playing, I'm going to be crocheting in the morning. I'm going to try to wake up earlier. Oh, my mic was muted. Wait, could you guys hear that? Holy shit. I randomly generated an Xbox name and altered it into a Twitch name. Okay, okay. I don't know how you guys could hear me that whole time because my mic was muted. Holy shit. Okay, something's attached wrong, but we'll figure it out at some other point. I will be crocheting sometime in the morning, afternoon, and then when Fulio gets off work, we're going to be playing Marvel Rivals Comp. I think Blady should be home at that point too, because I know he's out having a good IRL time, and Fulio was lurking after coming back from work. I hate the random numbers they give you on Xbox, where I was like, can I take the numbers off? And it was like, no. And I was like, well, fuck you too. Tubius 6947, perfect. Marvel Rivals, yep, but that is for another day. I'm playing comp. On days that I'm doing community days or just norms, I don't mind people playing, but I'm playing comp, and I only play comp with my friends. Which is really bad though, because I also realized that I play comp with like the please don't ask Super. I play comp games with the exact same three dudes and one girl. So I'll play Valorant with Fulio, Blady, and Ephedia, and then I play League or with Blady because we have Blade and we have Blady, and then I play League with Blady, and then I play Marvel Rivals with Fulio and Blady. Well, I play a lot of, and then no, I play TFT with Blade, not Blady. And then I think I play Overwatch with anybody because Overwatch is just one of those things. But I think Blade is with companies. Super, please stop with the suggestions. I have that in my rules. I have that as my things. I know what my plan is. Blady and Blade are different. Yeah, Blady and Blade are different. And then we have Necroblade, and then we have another one. Sorry again, no worries, Super. I'm just saying. Um, I have like four different blades, and so that's why we had to like specify who was who. I never knew. You never knew that? Oh my gosh, yes. So Blade is Ephraim Blade, and Blady is Blade Dancer Aurelia. They're actually two different people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're finding out about this just now. That's wild. No, I'm never talking about one is the person that like hits on dudes, and the other one is the guy that I yell at is the to be fair, I can't even say the Asian one because they're both Asian. It's okay, Amar. Blady's the one that's here the most. So Blady is the mod and Blade is the VIP. Because I figured, oh gosh, if I made them both mods, it would be so bad. I don't know any of those people. It's okay. If you hang out more and you have a good time, you will eventually meet both of these people. Oh, it's okay. They don't even notice. Don't even worry about it. I can 100% guarantee that neither of them have noticed because both of the blades share a brain cell that's fighting for third place. Like they're not here. They don't understand what's going on at any given time. April, I can get a free sub because my birthday is April and my sub is going to end in April. Okay. Well, happy early birthday. Yeah, yeah, it only autos to R a lot of things. So my name wants to make it something else. Hello, Folio. How was work? How is your continued existence? I think that I don't feel like this is enough stuffing. Like, I genuinely just don't. I feel like I'm skimping on the stuffing and it makes me feel bad. It's not enough stuffing. Hello, Nova. Hello, pretty lady. How are you, Nova? It was dead all day again. And did you get to leave early? I am giving it more. So this is what the big one is supposed to look like right here. That's what it's going to end up looking like. It is big. It is chunky. It is a marshmallow peep. And then there's the baby one. Oh, my camera just there. I have my teacup right there. And there's the baby. I need the hours. Yes. Okay, is that enough? You just switched to like Animal Crossing music? What the fuck? I want to eat them. I want to eat them too. They look so delicious. I want to munch on their cute little faces. Baby doesn't have a nose. No, I couldn't find small noses. Like, this was the smallest nose I could find. I couldn't find the noses in smaller. But also, this one's eye is a little too far to the edge. But it's okay. This super frozen character. I have no idea what you said, Super. My little Abaddon. Aw. I know how to barely crochet. Aw. He's special. So all of the babies, I have a couple babies. So when I say on deck, I mean I've put in faces on them and they're like half done and they're just hanging around because I wanted to make a bunch of stuffed animals, but I was too lazy to stuff them. So now I just have like freaking like half done, quarter dones like hanging out all over the place. So this is my goal is to get the freaking corpses, not corpses, that's weird. The freaking bodies of these motherfuckers all done. Because I have a. They look like little Mimikyus. They do. They do look like little Mimikyus. Blue looks sad. No, my D&D character's name. I'm a Dragonborn. Oh, nice. Yeah. So I have like a bunch of partials everywhere, little Mimikyu bodies, and so I I started them and then I didn't want to stuff them. And so I just kept making more and now I have so many and they're not stuffed. Blue is ahead of the game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I liked that head joke, Dubious. Dubious, would you like to be called Dubious or nah, I'm gonna call you Dubious. I don't want to call you Cube. Holy pick. Yeah. I love cringe jokes. Nice, nice. I'm going to. Where am I? Where's my hook? Call me anything. Okay, anything. I'm sorry, that was so bad. I'm going to hit the bed soon. You always, to be fair, that's where my day streams where you start to head to bed. I laughed. Okay. I said it out loud and I was like, I feel like a dick. Thank you. Oh, go away. Fuck off. No one likes you here. It is closer to your bedtime. Oh, bedtime. Bedtime for the baby Amara. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39? Hi, I'm on round 39. I would have done the same thing. Avatar needs her beauty sleep. Aww. Thank you for the lurk, Como. I have to shower, wash my hair. Ooh, get your hair trimmed. Cute dolls. A shark star, if you burn my shit, I will burn you to the ground. And burning a shark is very hard, and I will succeed. How you doing, though, shark? Let's see. 39. 7 and a decrease. Where am I in life? I don't know. I have to figure that out. Ugh. Just woke up from a nap. Nice. This ring cannot be on this finger. This ring can also not be on this finger. This ring cannot be on this hand. That is not working. Holy. I'm gonna lurk. Still have a very bad vertigo. I love you. Have a lunch sweep. Whatever done. Good night, Nova. I hope that you're able to rest. Good night. I hope you feel better. You get all the rest you need. And also, I need to play games with you and Marcid. Because I see you guys playing, like, in the evening all the time. And I'm just like... I was talking to Zambi, and I was like, why don't I just, like, ask to join? Like, I don't have to be streaming to play games with my friends. Like, what the fuck? You can always join us. Oh, thank you, thank you. So if they burn the stuffers, we take them out of the tank. Ooh, we could take him out of a tank. Hope you feel better, yeah. No matter what we're doing, thank you. They look so cute. Thank you, Rusty. How are you doing today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a decrease. I don't know why this playlist switched to vaguely Animal Crossing music. I have no control over this, and it is a new playlist, so I don't know what's on here. But we're just vibing, so nothing too intense. 2, 4. Oh, my model like blocks everything. I have to move you, baby. I'm sorry. You are in the way. I love you, but you are in the way. The ultimate way to stop a shark. Get it out the water. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. How would you stop a mermaid? Honestly, that's one of the funny things too, is mermaids don't want to fuck with things. Everybody's like, oh, like a mermaid's gonna kill. No, a mermaid is not gonna kill you unless you've pissed it off. Like, we're very lazy creatures. We don't want to do shit. We don't want to talk to people. That's why we live at the bottom of the fucking ocean. We'll come up when we want to talk to people, but like, honestly, probably the way to stop us is just by like attempting to talk to us. We'll be like, nope, we're out. Bye. 6, 7. Valid. That's why one of the things too, where everybody's like, "Oh, mermaids are so afraid of humans," and I'm like, "So you walked up to a strange creature, said hi, and they all jumped back into the water to swim away, and you're like, "Oh, I wanted to be your friend." Bitch, they don't want to be your friend. They want to be very far away from you. I hate hearing. I hate that people made it weird. Because I hate it too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Decrease. And Fulio gets in absolute hysterics. Someone was just doing that to me. Like, I don't. It's the point. I understand that the point is for it to be stupid. And like I said, Fulio argues with me about, like, not the ethics, but like the context of that all the time. And memes. He argues about memes with me all the time. Because I'm always just like, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what that means. I don't know why. And he's just like, oh my gosh. He's like, but this. And I'm like, but why? I do not understand. They are brain rot memes. Yeah, I don't spend my. It's really funny because I'm just like, I don't spend my time on that part of the internet. 2, 3. Oop. 4. Hello, Gamer Dad. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Let me give you your well-deserved shout out. Everybody, this is Gamer Dad. He's great. He is hilarious. He does art and he games. He's hella chill. Gamer Mom's great too. The degenerates have arrived. Phoenix is here too. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Aoni Avalon. I am a variety streaming mermaid VTuber. I play a bunch of comp games. I crochet. I play a bunch of like random group games as well, like Dead by Daylight, Peak, Repo, and then the comp games are all like Valorant, League of Legends, Teamfight Tactics, Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, basically everything. I have zero self-control. And it's another reason why I'm not good at games, is because I have zero consistency in my life. Currently in ads. Damn it! Let me know when you're free of your ads. Seven, how go the booty bunny making? So the booty bunnies, I have a handful of booty bunnies ready to go. The booty bunnies are pretty good. Well, to be fair, I have to sew their ears on. So most of that is good. So right now I'm making Marshmallow Peep bunnies. In my brain, these are not big enough. So these are the big ones. I got rated. That what was happening. So this one, and then here's the small version of the Marshmallow Peep bunnies. I'm aware that his face is crooked because I put the eye one too many spots over, and that will eternally make me upset. But it's fine. It's fine. Hey girl, hey J-Step, how you doing? But yes, we are just making Marshmallow Peep bunnies because I have so many that are like half done, and I'm like, I have to like actually do this shit. Oh my gosh. How's your days going, guys? What are you drinking over there on the left? Okay, so I have Dutch Bros. I put it in the fridge. It's from yesterday. I didn't do a deconstructed. It's like an emerald thing, so it's green. Let me see, what does this taste like? Um, it's caffeine deliciousness, but I have to look up. I love Dutch Bros. Me too. So I'm where I'm at in California. I have three Dutch. Oh my, this dry heat. Why didn't you warn me? Bro, I forgot to tell you. Yeah. Everybody's like, what's a dry heat? And we're like, it's where there's zero humidity in the air and it's just hot and nothing can save you. And so, like, that's one of the reasons you will see people literally not go outside until like 4 p.m. You will not see people go outside until 4 p.m. And as like the summers get hotter, everybody will be walking around from like 6 p.m. till midnight because that's the only time. Because after 9 a.m., you're done for. So you can go outside before 9 a.m. and after 4 p.m. I'm sorry, J Step. I forgot to tell you that part. Time to go sleep now. It's 4 a.m. for me. Well, thank you for coming by, Amara. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Get some sleep. Mystery drink. Let's drink the green liquid. Me, I'm like, I know what this is, but like, I don't know what's in it, but it's good. It's really bad though because I don't actually know what's in any of the Dutch drinks. I'll be like, what color drink do I want? Or there'll be one where it's like a fruit punch, but it comes with a candy straw. So I keep getting those just because I really want the candy straw. I was camping in 100 degrees before. I'd rather off myself. Genuinely. But thank you for the stream. Thank you for joining. Oh my gosh. No, no, now I need to look it up. Now I'm going to go on my phone and I'm going to be like, what is in this drink? Hold on. It is, to be fair, emerald is a darker green. This is more of like a limey green, but not as bright as an electric green. I think Phoenix is the only one who understands when I talk colors. Because everybody's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, but colors. Oh my gosh. It is. It is not there anymore. Okay. I know this song. It's more minty for sure. Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's my mint green and here's my drink. So it's not too far off. So it is closer to a mint. I think this mint does have a little bit more blue in it than this mint, but like it's definitely pretty close. Also, if I keep hitting buttons, it's because things are on the keyboard. Emerald green has a sheen to it, but like a tempered dark shade. Bright green is just like pow green. I know, right? I love it because when I think of like the emerald or the ruby or sapphire, my brain immediately goes to the gemstone color, which as it should. Dubious Cube, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And just letting you guys know, I also, like I said, I also play comp games and everything else, so I both crochet and I play games. Oop! My Queen Freya! U.S. Army Wife 17, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hello, Freya. Thank you for the head pets, Gamer Dad. I hope you're all having a good day. But yes, I do a lot of stuff. So a lot of people are like, when are you doing this? I'm like, oh, you just have to remind me because I do so many things. So one of the things that I'm going to try to start doing is crocheting during the day and then switching to gaming in the evening. Um, because if I'm going to have full days, then I can do that. Not today because I have work in like 3 hours. So this is all I'm doing today. Water your flesh prison. Guess what, Phoenix? I will water my flesh prison with caffeine because that's all I have. But also, this is the only thing I consume today. Words are hard, and so am I. Mwahaha. All right, I'm looking what's in this drink. That was what I was doing. I got sidetracked so hard. What's up, Dubious? Let me see, let me see. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this drink is blue raspberry, kiwi, and sweet cream combined with the energy drink. So it's blue raspberry, kiwi, and sweet cream. Oh, that's fucking delicious. Oh, it's okay. So that's another thing too, is I tell people like I'm not lewd, I'm just sus. Like for the longest time, all of my stream titles are dick jokes. I'm pretty sure a lot of my stream titles are still dick jokes. Um I'm not okay. I'm not okay. But you know what? That's okay. It's okay to not be okay. Oh, what was I doing? I don't even know anymore. Figuring out life as I go. That's what we're doing. Oh my gosh, why does this feel wrong now? Okay, because it was up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was on a decrease. That's a funny concerning. Thanks. Yeah, I also love pirates, so a lot of my characters that I play in games are pirates or have a pirate skin to them. Like in Marvel Rivals, I play Emma Frost, and she just came out with a pirate skin, so I always use the pirate skin. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then on League of Legends, I play Miss Fortune, who's a pirate. And then yeah, all these fun things. Pirates are cool. I love pirates. There's a game that's coming out that's in demo right now, and I was playing it with Folio, Blady, and Sebi. Obviously, that's my crew. That's my main crew. And it's a pirate, not RPG, but like something like that. Where you play as a pirate, you have to like get off this island, and so like you're all like starting from scratch and like all that other stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's super cool. It's called Windrose. Um, I don't play League. It's all good. A lot of the times too, I play so many games, so people will like wait for me to play that one game, and then they'll come and hang out. And no harm, no foul. Honestly, I play. That's the problem too. Is I tell everyone like, please don't expect things because there's zero consistency, and I play everything. So unless I'm doing a okay, I can't. I don't think I can wear this ring. I don't think I can wear this ring while I'm crocheting. Oh, I can on this finger and like this finger only. I play comp everything, so it takes me a minute to like go around back to other games that I was playing before. One, oop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So usually you won't catch me playing the same game 2 days in a row unless I'm in a tournament. So like for Teamfight Tactics, there's a tournament that happens at the beginning of every set, and I play those. So if I need to get on I need to get on another list so I can play as a content creator and not as just a not as a regular noob, not as a regular person, because I'm not a regular person. I'm kidding. I'm absolutely like the most regular of regular people. But yeah, that's one of the things too. So aside from double up where you play with a teammate, I'm plat in that. I am silver across the board in every single game. And I'm just like, I don't know how to get better. And the guys are like, consistency. And I'm like, I play too many games. I can't be consistent. 4. I know, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, double, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Decrease. Silverlight is better than me. I don't play comp. Ah. I love playing comp because it gives me like a purpose into playing the game. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I will. 4, 5, 6. I will temporarily like stop what I'm doing to count. Cause this is one of those tasks that unless you're on a row where it just has to be the same as like the 7 rows behind it, like counting numbers, yes. Um, I need a purpose. Like I know a lot of people just play norms and stuff, and that's totally fine if you want to play norms. But like unless I'm learning something or trying to figure it out, like I need purpose. I need glorious purpose, and if I have no glorious purpose, I just sit there and I'm just like, what's wrong with me? I think this is the wrong way. I think this ring is the wrong direction. I think it's supposed to go like this. Yes. Okay, my ring was upside down. I put still better. Oh, still better. Autocorrect is a bitch because I still love my words. It's all good. But yeah, a lot of times that's one of the things too is you'll see a lot of people like play the same 2 comp games because they're able to go back and forth or they're able to like spend like 5 months playing this game or they'll like switch after like 6 hours and I'm like when I have the time in the day 1 2 3 whoop 4 5 6. When I have the time in the day to do like multiple things, I will absolutely be able to commit to it better. I think there's a way you can turn autocorrect off. I don't know how, but I know some people I know some people do it. Is that 5 or 6? Can I not count? Did I do that twice? I think I did it twice. I did do it twice. Fuck. I was like, something is wrong here. Did I do it up at there too? Hold on. I might be delusional. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, decrease. 4, 5, 6, decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, decrease. Haha! I did fuck up. Three, 4, 5, 6. I believe it's on your keyboard setting that you can turn off autocorrect. I think so, possibly. I like purposely keeping autocorrect on. because I like spelling things incorrectly on purpose to people. Like I know it's gonna get autocorrected and you get what you get. Oh, I'm on iPad. I have no idea. I do not own Apple products just because they're expensive and I buy yarn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just worried because so this brand of yarn that I use is a specialty brand that isn't made anymore because the company went bankrupt. So I am like trying to switch over to different brands of yarn, and I'm not sure if I like what I'm finding. So eventually, I have a crochet hook, but no yarn. Yeah, yarn's expensive. Yarn is so expensive. What, you bunk me though? You bunk me. Yarn is super expensive, and so that's one of the reasons too why it's like when you buy crochet stuff, I try to not make them super expensive, and I feel really bad. But like, it should be expensive, man. Why not bunk? I mean, you can bunk. It is an option. It is in very much, in fact, an option of the bunking. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Let's go, Phoenix. Hell yeah. Love that. Oh, Phoenix, I try to catch your streams and stuff too, but sometimes I'm like, you start, and I'm just like, but I'm going to bed. Uh, oh, also, I get notifications really late because I got notifications for like 3 different people at like midnight, and I'm like, I know for a fact these 2 people are not starting stream at midnight. Big sis, hello, baby Avalon, how are you? And then it wants me to stuff now, but I don't want to stuff now. You get stuffed. Oh, and then I know you guys are going to a Renaissance fair. That sounds fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I have my sewing machine pulled out and I want to sew again because I have so many patterns and stuff. And I'm like, I also want to sew on stream, but I'm like, too many things. I do too many things. Oh, thank you for the head pat, though. I'm all good now that I'm here. Aw, much appreciated. Thank you for joining. How was your day? I know you don't have school today because it's Saturday. I don't know if you guys could hear the question in my voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how to sew. It's all good. I went to fashion design and merchandising school first, so I learned. First time for me, despite living in LA for so many years, I'm excited to make her outfits. Oh, that's so cute. I am so excited because I'm going to get to the point in my life where I'm going to work from home and then I can just like dress like a freaking like garden witch every single day and I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited. Balogany! Show me the bunny's butt. These aren't the bunnies with the butts, Jago. These are Marshmallow Peep bunnies. They don't have booties. They can be flat. But this is the big one and this is the small one. And this is what we're working for today. They're some of the Easter bunnies. And I have a bunch of skins and I just need to finish them and stuff them and make them a thing. Oh, wait, I have a pastel pink as well that I need to do. Somebody actually asked for an order in pastel pink. Why is this upside fucking down? Like, what the hell did I do to you? I haven't been in college all week except for Wednesday. Are you okay? I would love to see you do a sewing stream, though. I would love to as well. Oh my gosh. So, fun fact for everybody who doesn't know, I say about, because I would like to move in 2 months, but we have to make sure the house is ready and everything. Family reasons are making me move across the country. Um, so I will be moving. And it turns out, I was like, guys, do we have bamboo on our property? And they're like, oh, that bamboo isn't ours. That's our neighbor's. And then I thought about it later, and I'm like, why bamboo is not going to thrive in the state of North Carolina? And then they're like, one, we found out it's not bamboo, it's sugarcane. And two, that is in fact on our property. So technically, I have sugarcane now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do cooking streams so I can actually make the sugarcane. I'm going to be drying all the fruits and everything else, so I'm going to make specialty teas. Um, I'm going to be seeing about making like soaps and stuff because I want loofah plants. Oh my gosh, I found out loofah are like giant gourd things and I want them. So I'm going to be making specialty soaps. I'm going to be doing all that. I'm going to have crochet work. I'm going to have just a bunch of stuff. And I'm super excited for it. My dumbass broke. Like literally, I broke my. Oh, Avalon. Oh my gosh, baby. How'd you do that? Sugarcane, wow, I know, right? And I looked it up and the process isn't that complicated, but I also learned how to like tap trees for syrup. And we have we have walnut trees on the property. So I'm like, oh, making like walnut syrup and all these things. So I'm like, I'm basically gonna like freaking homestead and stuff because I was like, I want to do all these things. Also, I was allowed to get chickens, so they're letting me get chickens. And I'm so excited for the chickens, and I'm gonna name them after my friends. And one of my friends that's like, she's had chickens before, and she's like, please make sure that the chickens like make it to adulthood before naming them because chickens, like baby chickens, can die. And she's like, I don't want you naming chickens after me and they all just die before reaching adulthood. And I was like, honestly, that's valid. Uh, but I'm excited. So I'm going to be. I need to get like my like social medias and stuff done because I want to be like posting videos about me like handling the eggs, which is like seeing if there's anything alive inside. 3, 4, 5. And I think that would be like a really fun thing so everybody can go on like the baby egg hatching journey with me. Just like I have so many plans for the future. Like I just have to make it through the next couple months and then we'll figure our shit out. You know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The thing is, to this day, I don't know. All I know is I don't know how I broke my butt. I only know pain. Twerk. Well, I hope you feel better. Because I'm sure you can't, like, sleep on your back or, like, sit properly. So I'm sure you're, like, laying down. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double. Thank you for the lurk, Lollet. Wait, you know how to knit? Huge respect. I do not know how to knit. I can only crochet. Knitting is 2 needles, and it takes so much fucking brain power. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 14, or 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 8, 9, 20. Oh, 18, 19, 20. I can only lay on my side or stomach. Oh, that's so sad. I would hate myself for like a short period of time if I like absolutely couldn't. 21, 22, 23. Ah. Dude, what was the number that I'm like? I think it's like 64. That's like, or no, it's like 74. That's 4 20s, 17. Or four, yeah, something like that. Crochet is easier, yes, because only one needle, only half the brain power. That sucks. Sucks on the set. Yeah. Is that the number one otter-loving mermaid? It is Lucky! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Big sis, you're forgetting one of your first streams I came into was concussed. No, I remember. I'm just like, how? Like, a lot of the ways that you're getting hurt are stupid, but it makes sense. But now you're just like, no, I just woke up and my butt was broken. And I'm like, I can't help you there. I can teach you French, Aoni. Oh, you can? That's good. I would appreciate it. My speaking is very poor. My reading's okay. Doing good. How's the crafting? It's going well. I think. Thank you for the head pats, Lucky. How's your day going? I am making crochet bunnies, and usually I put a picture in the corner, but I was too lazy. So here we have our giant Marshmallow Peep bunny. It can be both rounded bottom and flat bottom. And then here's the baby bunny. It is cute. It feels a little lopsided, but it's probably just me. I'm probably just bad. But they are cute. I love them very much. What am I doing? I get sidetracked so easily. Je mange un gâteau. I'm eating gâteau ice cream. Close. Je mange is I eat. Is a. See, this is where vocabulary comes in hand. Um, so it's the same with my Korean where I can read in Korean, but my vocabulary I have to physically like I have to learn the words. Um, because I'm just like it's not that I can't, it's that like practice, you know? You can read Korean, well, respect. Reading is easy. The reading is easy. It's knowing what you're reading. You knowing French is interesting. So I wanted to be a polyglot. I'm intermediate in French except for the vocabulary. I can read in Korean, I can understand basic Japanese, I can pick out words in Italian and German. I started learning Chinese for a little bit because I'm really good at Asian languages, so it kind of transferred over. Because one of the things I found out, like if you do Spanish, French, Romance languages, those are easier to pick up. I started doing Asian languages, and then being Filipino as well, it was really easy for me to pick up. So I'm just like, let me just learn a bunch of Asian languages after I spent 8 years learning French. So I've seen 150K dramas and I don't know shit. I only speak 5 languages fluently. Bro, that's amazing. I don't speak any of language fluently. I speak English and I speak dickhead. Let me see. Ah, this is what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are the 5 languages you speak fluently, Lala? Take heads, rise up. Oh my gosh. And it's really funny because my friend Kitsu, I was reading her chat when we collab, and so I'll read the Spanish. She's like, "You speak Spanish?" And everybody, I'm like, "No, no, no, I don't speak Spanish. I just know how to use a Spanish accent and read things." And they're like, "Holy shit. Like I have the potential to learn Spanish, but I'm Filipino and not Spanish." So I'm just learning Spanish specifically to hit on Kitsu. I'm not learning any other Spanish because everybody looks at me and assumes I know Spanish, so I refuse to learn Spanish. I barely speak English fluently. I live in fucking Britain. You speak classic English. Look, welcome back. English, French, Urdu, Punjabi, half German, half Spanish, I guess 4. Okay. So intermediate. My mom learned Swahili for when she went to Kenya. She's learning Italian right now. My mom is Filipino, so she knew her dialect of Philippines, which is Ilocano. So she knew Ilocano, a little bit of Tagalog, um, little Spanish, little English by the time she came to America. And then she knew a little bit of German, and then she learned Spanish, and she did a little bit of French with me. I can read Arabic too. Fuck yeah. Plus faking the language. Respect, Evelyn. Thank you. Any progress? Very little progress. I got distracted. 2, 3, 4. Double. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm a huge weeb, so I know a little Japanese. Nice. I I prefer to watch my anime subbed. 2, 3, 4, because I that's one of the things is a lot of people like prefer dub because they're like, I want to watch the show and I don't want to have to read. But like a lot of the context will just like feel wrong. I love you. I love you too. Meow meow. How are you? Sub dear? You have a sub? I did not know you had a sub. It is a meowie. 2, 3. Oh yeah, watching stuff subbed. Yeah, yeah. Subbed is the way to go. Absolutely. Like I can't stand when people are like, "We're gonna watch this in English," and I'm like, it just feels wrong. Like it's like when people are like dubbing over like Chinese dramas and stuff like that because it happens with Chinese dramas all the time, and I'm like, it just, especially like when the mouth doesn't match the dialogue, it just bothers me so much. I'm good. I'm treaking? Why are you treaking? What you treaking about? 3, 4 Chinese. I watch I have so many like drama apps on my phone, and I will never like you will never watch me catching like Caucasian people drama. Like it's stupid. It's like all vampires and werewolves. I'm like, y'all are ridiculous. I will watch any of the Asian ones. They're so actiony, they're so good. Or like shit happens and it actually like feels good. Streaking. Oh, I'm like, you're tweaking what? I mean, I was like, well, that tracks, but still, yes, we love the streak, meow meow. The untamed type, which one? That's a decrease. 1, 2, 3. That's a decrease. That's a decrease. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha ha ha. I can count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Untamed is a drama. Ah. So I watch like on my phone, I have a bunch of those like partial ones. You know how it's gonna end, but like I like watching like it's so funny because I hate isekai and reincarnation anime, but I love watching it in like Chinese drama form. I don't know why those two things are so different to me because I'm like, I cannot stand isekais. I cannot stand like I was reborn as the villainous kind of thing. Like I hate it. I hate it so much. Um, but then you stick it in like a Chinese drama and I'm like, "Oh, this is fun to watch." I don't know. I'm like, I want to watch all these bad things happen to all these bad peoples. I don't like ReZero, Konosuba, etc. I could not watch ReZero. No shame to the people who love these animes. I want to make that very clear. No shame to any of these people. It's just not my type of thing. I couldn't watch ReZero. Like I watched a little bit. What's different in Chinese? Um it's real people dramas, not animated probably. That's probably the difference, honestly. It's like the real people. I think it's I'm not saying I like watching bad things happen to real people, but like it feels more rewarding, I think. It feels more rewarding watching revenge happen to real people than animated characters. I love romance. Okay. Fun fact, I am not a fan of romance. Again, no shame to the people who do like it. We all have our types of stuff. It's just not my cup of tea. So, I think I don't like it because I am specifically an action adventure kind of person. Like I have no issues with like animes like that have romance in them, obviously. Um I like almost everything if the main guy is hot. I see you, Lola. I see you. Um Mine is definitely like the type of show. We are close done. Yes, we are close to this peep being done. We are very close. I just keep getting distracted by literally everything in life. Also for everybody, my desk mat is like an ocean scene, like a night ocean scene. Look at how pretty this is. I love it. Also my coaster matches, all my stuff match, like my wrist rest and everything. It's all the same pattern. Where'd my wrist rest go? It was there. It is not there anymore. I don't know where it is. That brings me sadness. Yes, I love my desk mat. It's very pretty. I'm one of those people though, like if my throne has a bunch of different keyboards and stuff because I like mixing and matching. So my keyboards I want to be able to switch out, especially because like I stream and like I do on hand streams or IRL streams or whatever the fuck it is that I'm doing currently. Um and so I'm like I want to be able to mix and match. Like I want to be able to change my desk mat. I want to be able to like oh, and then I can use channel points to have people like change it, you know? Like I can change out the desk mat or I can change out X, Y, and Z and then people can like see whatever pretty thing they want for the day. Hand cam, thank you. I don't want to sound like you are not you want to know what's funny, Lola? You are not the first person to tell me I have pretty hands today, so you are all good. Avalon for real otter lovers up there. Flip off the camera one time. No, it's really funny. What did I do? Someone genuinely, it was really funny. Somebody said something that pissed me off, and I actually flipped them off, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Well, now that you can see my hands, I can do this IRL." Oh no, Avalon! I hope is your dog okay? Or is your dog sick? Because that's one of the reasons dogs do shit like that, is if they're not feeling too good. Unless you pissed the dog off and you deserved it. Because I have had so many animals in my life and not a single one has ever pissed in my shoes. Around the house, maybe, but like never in my shoes or on my shoes. But also, I have very nice shoes, so I'm very grateful for this because a lot of people. I've also never had any dogs that chewed shoes. Mocha tried, and I quickly corrected that behavior. And so she has never grabbed a shoe since. But now she kind of tries to grab stuffed animals. So she has her place. Did you watch JoJo? I watched the first, okay. I watched the first one. Let me see if I can name. I watched Jonathan, Joseph, Jotaro, Josuke. Oh my gosh, I don't remember the Italian one, but I watched that. And then I watched Jolene. So I watched the first 5 JoJo's. And then that's where I stopped. One of my dogs peed in one of my parents' slippers. Oh, poor puppy. I just finished Golden when it's 2 peak. Nice. My mom was meant to bring him down half an hour ago, so obviously I can't right now. She fell asleep. Oh, Giorno. Thank you, Giorno. It got scared. Oh, yeah. That's one of the things, too, where especially dogs will wait. Because Mocha did this before, where she waited for me, and I was not coming. And then she had to pee on the floor. Like, she just had to, because she wasn't getting outside. And then she looked at me, and she felt so bad. You stopped because it was finished. Now they have a new season. So, fun fact, I'm actually a manga reader. I'm a manga reader because I have no patience to wait for anime to come out. So, like, I am finished with Demon Slayer for, like, years. And everybody's like, oh, this is fun. Like, when the train one was coming out, I was done with the anime. They're like, oh, this is coming out. And then Castle is coming out. And then all these things. And I'm like, yeah, I've been done for, like, 2 years, guys. They're like, oh, JJK, this is coming out. And I'm like, guys, I've been done for 2 years. They're like, oh, this is coming out. Guys, read a book. And so everybody's like, no, I'm going to wait for the anime. And I'm like, I don't have the patience. I'm not fucking waiting 2 years for a fucking season of an anime to come out. Fuck that. I couldn't wait for Jutsu. Oh, without spoilers, what do you think of the ending of Demon Slayer? I didn't hate it. I thought the ending was good. The epilogue was a bit much. The epilogue was a bit much, but I liked the ending of Demon Slayer. I thought it was good. It definitely, like, going to be worth the watch. Because I thought it was worth the read. I thought there were so many things that happened that I personally didn't see coming, and I liked that. Mugen Train, Hashira Training Arc, Infinity Castle Arc. Yeah, they're like Hashira Training Arc. Or no, yeah, what was it? Mugen Train movie's coming out. I'm done reading the manga. Hashira Training Arc is coming out. Still done reading the manga. Infinity Castle Arc is coming out, and that'll be the end. Cool. For 2 years, I've been done reading the manga. Fish Lady, hello, Green. How are you? Movies now. There's only movies left. Ah, okay. The ending of Golden One made me cry. Aww. 3, 4. Or is that the decrease? Fuck. What's the decrease? 1, 2, 3, 4. Decrease. So I'm on 3. 1, 2, 3. Decrease. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm on 3s. And decrease. Sorry about the ads. Is there a reason your mic sounds like its quality is worse? Yes. It is correct. Connected to the wrong fucking mic. Where's my mouse? Get over here, you piece of shit. Okay, there you go. Mic quality should be fixed. Also, y'all waited an hour and 20 minutes to tell me my mic quality was busted. Thank you for the lurk, Lollet. One, two, three. I thought you would have noticed. Why? I can't hear it. You guys can. I don't think you guys understand that I can't hear myself through my mic. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, guys, I can't hear myself through my mic. So if you guys are having some problem, you need to tell me because I can't see it. I can't see your problems. Well, I'm gonna have to leave soon for dinner. Okay. Appreciate you joining, Dubious. I hope you stop by some other time. I think you're a little quiet. Well, I am sitting on the opposite side of my desk, so that's mic sensitivity. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could speak louder. I don't know. It's funny because when I'm not gaming, I'm actually really quiet. A lot of people are like, why are you so quiet? I'm like, because I'm not swearing at people in a video game. I'm just trying to exist. Um, hmm. Is that louder? Doesn't look louder. Because one of my buttons is mic sensitivity and one is volume. And I don't know the difference because I was never taught the difference. Um, I'm having nachos for dinner. Nice. Can't see your face. And you never will. Oh, it's good now? Okay, okay. Because I'm like, I can't, like I said, I can't tell which one's volume and which one's mic sensitivity because one of them is also my mute button. And so people are just like, or somebody is just like, oh, your mic sensitivity is shit. Like, I can hear you, like, on the other side of your room playing with Mocha for a second. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because it's, like I said, it's the same as my mute button. And then I'll, like, what do I do? Oh, yeah, I'll, like, hit it while I'm like muting and unmuting. I'll like slowly twist the button and then things are just fucked. So I'm like, people need to tell me when things are fucked because I'm not gonna notice. It all sounds fine to me. And that's one of the things too where I had to check and I was like, oh, I see my music button is not moving on this thing because I can hear my music at any given time. But if you guys can hear the music is a different thing. You know, you know? Are you making 2 of these? I'm making 20 of these. So I have a bunch of who described it as like mimiccues. Somebody described it as having a bunch of mimiccues, and that's what it feels like. Because I wanted to make these for the Easter season because a lot of people like them. So I have this one on deck because I have a bunch of like half faces. So I have a problem with starting projects and not finishing them because all the fun parts are done. So when I don't have the stuffing, I'll just like start making a bunch. So here's like 2 of the baby ones that I have. Um these take up so much yarn that I can do one big one and one baby one with one of these cuz it starts off being like way bigger than this and then it ends up being like hella small. Um oh, so cute. Hello Raven, how are you? And then I have like an orange one. I have a mint one, or that's the hot pink one, and then I have a mint one on deck. So once I do like the faces and stuff, I just like making the bodies, and then I'm so lazy to stuff. So I'm like, I'll do them on stream because if I do them on stream, I'll actually like work on them. But I should have started like an hour earlier too because I get so sidetracked. That's good. I'm back. Welcome back, Lollet. They're cute. They look like Armada. Your little teddy. Oh my gosh. Not my bunnies looking like baby yordles. I don't want that. That's really cool that you make these. Thank you. And then yeah, so the finished I think I don't have room for finished product. Uh everybody don't forget to stretch and stuff because we're hanging out and vibing. I have one bunny. I have a couple bunnies. Oh, a real life bunny? I could see I want a real life bunny, but I know I don't think I could keep it alive because bunnies like they just die too easily. Like they could be scared to death and that frightens me because I would absolutely like cry myself to sleep. 1, 2, and this. Also, Big Sis, there's something I haven't asked about in a while. The bum wall isn't real, Avalon. The bum wall isn't real. Also, I finished all of the bunnies that I had on deck and I moved on to a different project. Because that's one of the things is I can make like, especially for stuff that's complicated like that, I can do a handful of them and then I'm like, I'm angry. 1, 2. I think it's because sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, this takes forever, and I feel bad that it takes forever. Because some of these projects, even though they're not big, they take a hot minute. What color is your bunny? Also a black cat. Nice. I want a cat again. All of my cats have passed away. They all lived very long lives. Thankfully, everybody lived. All the cats and dogs lived to like 18 or 19 years old. One had a tumor in his throat, so he only lived to 16, and unfortunately my baby girl got sick, so she passed away at like 11. So I was really sad about that. But other than that, everybody else has lived very, very long lives. A white and black bunny. Oh, that sounds so cute. 1, 2. I like to look at bunnies, but like I said, like I couldn't ever own one. I want one so badly, but like I personally could not raise it. Hello, crippled potato. How are you? I also have parrots. I could not have a bird. I absolutely could not have a bird. Especially a parrot. Like I could not have a bird that sassed me. Especially with I know how bad I talk. So I'm like I could not have a bird that yaps back. They don't talk. Well, that's good. One, 2. I'm gonna double. It's fair. You're scared. I know from experience. Yeah. I want animals, but I want them to be able to like live long lives. Like I want them to be able to be okay like when I go on vacation. I want them to like, just have a chill life. And I'm like, if I can't give that to you, I probably shouldn't have you. I remember having a goldfish pet that didn't last a week. Oh my gosh, I once had 9 chickens. Nice. I know I can fit that a tarantula. I'd rather kill myself in real life. I'm kidding. No, I don't like spiders. I don't do spiders. I can hold somebody else's tarantula. Like, I don't mind that because a lot of people, like, if they're telling you that their pet is okay, like, I like snakes. I like all that stuff. Like, I'll never have a snake. And, like, I'll never have fish or anything because I don't think they're cute personally, but I know people think they're cute. Personal preference on that one. Not for me. Not for me. Not for me. Um, but like I couldn't have one. Snake is scary. I like snakes. I genuinely really, really like snakes. Now, could I ever keep one as a pet? No, but I fucking love snakes. No arachnophobia or slight arachnophobia. I have arachnophobia, yes. I have arachnophobia, but it's mostly for spiders that I can't tell what they are. So if they're small, or if I cannot see markings, if I cannot identify what the fuck you are, I am scared. A lot of people are like, "Oh, it's so small." And I'm like, "But I can't tell if it's going to kill me or not." And also people are like, "Oh, there's no spider, it's just the spider webs." Bitches, if there's a spider web, that means there either is or was a spider somewhere in this vicinity. And you and I can both not find it. Also, I don't want to see a spider corpse because spider corpses are curled up and gross, and I don't want that in my life or in my hair. So no fucking thank you. Snakes can be cute. Snakes are really fucking cute. I love snakes. Again, love, love, love snakes. Could not keep one as a pet because of like my lifestyle and stuff. Couldn't keep it as a pet. But I love snakes. I almost got a snake once. And then there was like this rainbow snake that I really liked. It was like black and rainbow. But it was so fucking pretty. And I was like, if I were to get a snake, that's what I would want. But I'm not going to get a snake, so it doesn't matter. I don't trust spiders, even if it's friendly, especially ones that are in Australia. Nothing is friendly in Australia. No animal in Australia except for their possums. For some reason, the possums of Australia are the only friendly thing. Somebody said to me, the American possum switched with the Australian possum. The Australian possums are cute and cuddly, and the ones in America are going to eat your face off. So, like, completely different. That is the only creature I'm okay with in Australia, are literally their possums, which sounds really fucking stupid, but that is 100% the truth. Valid rant, thank you. My mate got a snake called Bert. Chill boy, very chill boy. I love that for you, Avalon. Like, that's one of the things too, like, they got 2-foot long spiders. That is, no. If you have to point a gun at a spider crawling out of your trash can, the spider is too big. Snakes and spiders. Valid, Lucky. But that's why I say to each their own. Some people like them. Some people have them as pets. You love them and appreciate them all you fucking want. I went on vacation this week, and so I packed this stuff, like, saying I was going to work, and then I didn't work. So now I just have the bags of the stuffing that I'm working on. Yeah. I mean, I'd be more scared of a snake than a spider. That's the same. So in my brain, the snakes is the same thing. I'm good with you. Unless you're too small and I can't tell if you're going to murder me or not. So every time I go to so where I live, we have like every year we have like a reptile exhibit, a reptile and a arachnid exhibit. And so they've got like the giant tortoises, they've got snakes for sale, they've got iguanas, they've got pythons that are like people's pets that you can hold and stuff, because it's just a full showing. And so I love that because you can see what's dangerous and what's not. And some display ones where they're like, this is a poisonous snake from this place, because for some reason there's always this random man who's a collector of poisonous snakes. You can't touch any of the snakes, obviously, but he just fucking has them, and like you can just see them, and it's cool, and I get it, but like, holy. Here in France we don't have dangerous snakes. That's good. Like, I love gardener's snakes, I love corn snakes, I love ball pythons, I love all that. I almost got a ball python. I almost got a ball python. It fell in love with me. His name was Kai, and I kept holding him so often that he recognized what my scent was. And then at one point he just like was like, "Oh, you're back." And then he just like curled onto me and was like, "I know you. You're warm and you smell good." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh." And so I almost got him. Take them home, absolutely not.
Doesn't matter the size, I'm gonna light them up all the same. Valid, Lucky, valid, valid. Oh my gosh. I'm scared of snakes more also because I don't see. Oh, to be fair, if you're not used to seeing something and all of a sudden it's just there, your first response should be like, burn it. I feel like that should be everybody's like, and this is coming from a park ranger. So I'm a park ranger. I love animals. I will attempt to touch every animal that I think is cute. I am frequently told, "What are you doing, stupid? Don't touch that." And I'm like, "But it's cute, but I don't care." Like I wanted to touch a possum that fell out of the tree and they're like, "What are you doing? Stop it." And I'm like, "But it looks cute and I want to put it back on its feet." And they're like, "They'll figure it out. Don't touch the possum." I really want to own a lion as a no, you fucking don't. Oh my gosh. Um Oh my gosh. But I am very much like a touch this person, which is why I'm going to have a homestead farm basically. Because I can't not. This was 2 and then double. 1, 2. That's 1 and decrease now? Is that what I'm doing? It should be 6. Decrease 1, decrease 2, decrease 3, decrease 4, decrease 5, decrease 6. Why do I have 1 too many stitches? Hold on. I did something wrong at some point. That's not good. Decrease 1, 2, 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 decrease. That is okay, whatever. Actually, those things are so cool. That's why I love Jeff on Rivals. Jeff is cute. Jeff the shark is adorable. Avalon, did you see the Rivals update Black Cat and someone else? Black Cat and fucking White Fox. They got a black cat and a white fox. White Fox's ult is stupid because she turns into a giant fucking 9-tailed fox and just steps on you. And Wanda ult does nothing because she's a support, so it negates that bullshit. And so you literally cannot kill anybody when White Fox ults. You have to wait for her to finish. It's so stupid. I haven't seen Black Cat, so Black Cat isn't out yet, but White Fox is. That pissed me off. I play Scarlet Witch and it's so fucking stupid. 1. Decrease. Ugh, this might have too much stuffing in it. Ugh. If you guys hear this squeak, it's because this is pulling very tightly and it's not supposed to do that. What does the fox say? Wild statement. Okay. 1. Ugh. And then decrease. This definitely has too much stuffing in it. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to close this thing up. It's so thick. It's too thick to hold itself together. There is too much. I made it too chunky. It's bursting. Ugh. Well, that answers that question. I don't have to stuff it anymore. That's for sure. Ugh. There we go. Motherfucker! Go! Yes. Fuck me. Okay, I did it. I gotta do it one more time. Fuck. They'll probably nerf or change that because it's so OP. It is hella OP. Thank you for the lurk, Lawlet. That's one of the things too is a lot of the times when new characters come out, they are they do lean towards the side of being OP and unbalanced because they want people to like and play the character. And usually that's the way of going about it, is to make it so unrealistically annoying that people, like, there's already people that are fucking lord on White Fox because, one, I guess these people like don't have jobs. And so they just play all fucking day. Okay. Is that too much or not enough? My brain always says it doesn't feel like enough. Yeah, because now that they have levels now, if you get to level 20 on a character and they've only come out like 2 weeks ago, I do judge you as a person. Like, I'm genuinely judging you as a person. Maybe that's enough. I think it's all in my head. I feel like I'm skimping on the stuffing, but I'm probably not. Full double crochet decrease. Ugh. I swear, if I only get like one of these done. Yeah, like, take it easy. The character just came out. I know. One of the things that I really hate is when people like they go into norms and then people get mad cuz it's like, "Oh, you're throwing your game." It's like, this is norms. It's time to goof around. It's time to play fucking 6 healer comp and run out. It's like time to like learn a character. And when people get pissy, people are like, no, you go to range to learn and you go to this to practice. And I'm like, but practice doesn't mean you're good. People that think practicing and like being good are the same thing are just jerks. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, this is gonna be a hard part. They just take it too seriously. Agreed. Agreed. It's like, guys, this is a game. Like, we're not throwing. But that's one of the reasons, too, when I get into norms and I pick a character and I tell people, like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, I set the expectation. But last night I got hella pissy because I was playing games and there was one game where I don't know why, but we had like 4 teammates leave the game. I don't know what the fuck was happening, but they were just leaving. And I'm like, what the hell, guys? Like, I understand this is norms, but like, why are you getting mad? Like, I'm hoping it's your internet, but like, there's no way it happened 4 fucking times. Yeah, I was so irritated. I'm like, I want to go to bed, but I can't end on that game, you know? Like, what the fuck? Da, 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 da. Yeah, especially like I don't mind ending on losses because I ended. See, here's the thing: is you can end on a loss if you're tilted out of your mind, because usually if you're tilted out of your mind, your games are gonna get worse, not better. So like time and place. But like if you didn't do anything wrong and your teammates keep leaving, like you can't end on that game because like you didn't personally do anything wrong. Because I am a full advocate of like you got to call it when you gotta call it. Because I played a game and when I was playing League earlier, we played a game and it was norms. It wasn't serious, but like I was so tilted out of my mind from something that I'm like, all right, guys, good night. Like I'm going to bed. Like I'm not fucking doing this. You gotta call it when you gotta call it. Because like there's no reason to tilt in norms. I think it's just because like I was frustrated, and you're like, even on rank, some dude just rage quit. It's not fair to the team. Agreed. I feel like you should be held to a higher standard 100% when it's a ranked game. Okay, this doesn't look like it's too bad. I feel like it could use some more stuffing though. But that's just because I am an advocate for more stuffing. Okay, I have a teacup right here. I don't even have tea. Like, you can move. But where to? You're gonna go over here. Motherfucker. Ah! Why do I have an earring attached to this teacup? No. And of course my camera is now, like, not fucking... There we go. Ugh. Okay, what are you? What are you doing here? What is your purpose? Why are you doing this? Stop whatever it is you're doing. Okay, you can sit there. Thank you. Don't move. I say to the inanimate object that shouldn't move, like, what the fuck? So to everybody who hasn't seen Misha Crochet before, welcome. I talk to inanimate objects. I need to do art streams more often because, like, I need to just work. It's funny because it's like sometimes I'm like, I don't want to stream while I do this because it's going to distract me and I'm going to get nothing done. And then I have to remember there are days where I don't stream or where I don't stream art. I just stream. And then, like, yesterday, I got off early. I got off at like 6 because I was tilted out, or like 8 o'clock because I was tilted out of my fucking mind. And then I proceeded to, like, not work. So I'm like, okay, like, clearly I can be doing something better here. I can be doing something different. Thank you for the hit pats, Lucky. So we're just gonna try. We're gonna keep going and try. This is definitely overstuffed because now I'm getting, like, gaps in my work. And if I'm getting gaps in my work, that means that it's too full. But, like, but more stuffing. All right, let's see. Because they need to be a little squishy, but not, like, too squishy. I guess you're good. No, maybe a little more. It might be this yellow gapping. I'll see what I can do about fixing that. But this yellow is done. Okay. Here's one. Now we keep going. All right, guys, do I want to do a big one or a small one? Another big one or a small one? Ugh. Fuck me. That looks good. Thank you. There's the bright yellow Marshmallow Peep. The traditional Marshmallow Peep. Go small this time. Okay, okay. Do we want to do blue or purple? Ugh. Anytime you guys see my model just spaz out, it's usually because I'm leaning. So I use the floor as, like, extra space. Blue. Okay, I'll finish the blue one. My chair is squeaky. Because, yeah, my desk is crowded with, like, so much yarn that I always tell people, I'm like, the floor is my extra space. Which is another reason why I don't eat in here. Because, one, when you eat in this, you can't eat in the space you work because then it's just going to get messy. But two, like, if I want to drop a bunch of shit on the floor, that would be bad. Because I did that. I had I had eaten Cheez-Its in here yesterday. I broke my rule, and then, of course, I dropped them all on the floor, and so I had to, like, spend my time sweeping it all up and stuff. And I'm like, my floor used to be an okay space for yarn to fall, and now I'm just like, now that can't happen because stuff is everywhere. Okay, this is everywhere. I have to untangle this. So a lot of this yarn has been in, like, the same places together. So now I have to find, like, where the tangles are and fix it. Okay, that's the end. This goes through here. But yeah, don't, like, it's one thing if you, like, just gamers or something, like, you can eat in your space. But for someone whose space is also an art space, like, bad to eat. Bad to eat. Where's my mouse? Come on, camera. Focus, please. I hate you. There we go. So here's the electric blue one. I don't know if its eye is a little too far to the side or not. We're going to figure this out. I will stuff your face now. Get in there. Why are you not doing what I want you to do? Go into the ear. Get in there. Go, go, go. There we go. Stuff the ears, stuff the ears. Da 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 Okay. I think it's because one is a little rounder than the other, so I need to put more stuffing in the ears, put more stuffing in the ears. I'm going to stuff your ears. There we go. Something like that. Good, 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 good. What row am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 15. I need to find the small bunny pattern. I have patterns pulled up on my middle monitor. Where is the bunny peep? There is the small one. There you go. 30 rounds. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. I need a counter. 22 is 36. This will all make sense in a minute. Because I have a row counter, because you have to make sure you know what row you're on. That's 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. And that's 36. And you have to put the stitch marker back after the last one so you know where the end of the row is. Am I going to count my rows again after this? Absolutely I am. But yeah, so now when I just have to do this like around 6 times, that's when I can have a conversation and all that stuff. because as long as I do like one for one, I don't have to like count my stitches or anything. So now is the time when I can talk. I think everybody's like starting to go to dinner. Thank you for the lurk, Lucky. I really appreciate it, friend. I hope you have a good lurk for whatever you're doing. Okay, now I'm listening to music. Oh, thank you for the head pats too, by the way. Now I'm just listening to like sea shanty-ish music. I don't know what my music's doing today, but we're doing something. But I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody's eating some good food. I have to end stream earlier later because I just remembered that I have not actually I had like, okay, I had a cup noodles at like before stream. So I had it at like, what did I start the stream? Like 1:30. So I had it at like 12:45, like 1 o'clock. But then I have to be at work later from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. and there's no guarantee that my event is going to feed me. So that's how I know I need to eat before then because I don't have enough snacks. I love snacks, but like I can't. Maybe I need to put some of like, because I've seen a lot of people put like drinks and snacks on their throne, and maybe I should do that. I don't know if anybody would actually get me snacks, but like I would like snacks. I'll try that. I'll do that. Because snacks are delicious. But like so is actually eating food. But it's okay. It happens. You can't always get what you want. And sometimes I'm like, you know what? I don't have time to eat, or like, I don't have anything that I can eat. So snacks. You gotta snack. Gotta do the snack thing. But I hope other people are having good time and good food, because you all deserve good food. Okay, there we go. But the one thing I do have is my caffeinated beverage. Oop! From a far-off galaxy born of the stars, the space kitty descends with her starlings. Oh my gosh, hello, Nami! Tsukino? Nami Tsukino, thank you for the raid. Hello, hi. Oh my gosh, Space Kitty. Oh my gosh, I love you. Oh my gosh, hello, welcome in, raiders. I'm so glad I pronounced your name properly, too. Let me get you your much-deserved shout-out. Oh my gosh, your emotes are so fucking cute. So fucking cute. Oh my gosh, hello. Hello, XD. Mitchster? Hello, Mitchster. Thank you for joining. Hello, Nami. OMG, thank you. Of course. There is your well-deserved shout-out. How was your stream? How was your day going? And hello, all the raiders who just came in. Hello, lovelies. My name is Aoni Avalon. I am a mermaid VTuber, and I'm a variety streamer. So I play all kinds of, mostly comp games. I play all kinds of games, though. So I play all the comp games, basically, like Marvel Rivals, League of Legends, Overwatch, Valorant, Teamfight Tactics. And I also play games like Peak, Dead by Daylight, Repo, Where Winds Meet, Heartopia is my cozy game, and I crochet on stream as well. So I do all the things. I actually have too much variety and zero consistency in my life. So welcome to the underwater chaos. I am an absolute disaster at any given time. It was really good. I see your adorable VTuber. I had to come say hi. We were also crocheting today. Ooh! Thank you for the follow, Mitch sir. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can see that my camera wants to focus up here. Ooh, boy, are you crocheting? Nami, thank you for the follow. I will absolutely be going to check out your stuff too. We love chaos. I am all chaos. So in my bio, I also swear like a sailor. So when I'm crocheting, I'm incredibly well behaved. I am decently quiet. I'm Filipino though, so I can't say I'm quiet because I like we don't have a quiet button. We don't exist with a quiet button. Um but yeah, so I am a lot more tame, and then when I'm playing comp games, like my language is terrible. I swear like a sailor. I am just awful. All bad thing. I'm kidding. I was crocheting a dragon. Oh my gosh, how big is this dragon? Oh my gosh, there is I found a couple dragon patterns. Hello, Astro Mothy. Thank you for joining in on the raid. Thank you for the first time chat as well. But dude, me too. I'll always be cussing up a storm. That's what I say too. And that's another thing too, where like that's one of the reasons why I like have a don't swear thing. And so people will wait till I'm riled up until I can like do that, and then I start like I yell like fruits and candies and ice cream flavors. Like that is what my habit is. Because I like if you tell me to not swear, then I'm like I'm stuck. Like what am I gonna do? I love that. Thank you. So right now, oh my camera wants to focus up here. So we're just gonna keep it up here. I am crocheting Marshmallow Peeps for the holiday season. Because eventually I will have a shop and everything else too. So right now we're doing giant Marshmallow Peeps. This is the big version. In my brain though, I'm always like, they could be bigger. They could be bigger. They should be bigger. And I'm like, it's not big enough. But then like this takes up almost like an entire skein of this yarn. I can make a big one, and this is what's left for a small one. So like they're definitely big. Strawberry cheese, you little vanilla, you at some point. Yes, absolutely. I'm like fudgesicles and sundaes. I hate your guts. Also, my number one thing to yell at people when they piss me off is my chat has called me out on this for years. They're like, "Yeah, you just start calling people whores," and I'm like, I do in fact do that." It's a pretty big dragon. Oh my gosh, I need to see that. I will absolutely be looking at that later. So this is the Marshmallow Peep. This is the big one. And this is the small one. Unfortunately, I'm so mad that I couldn't find like a nose in small, so the baby ones don't have noses. But I feel like the baby ones don't really need noses. Hello, Daka. How are you? I love the peeps. They're so cute. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I just finished this yellow one. Um, I have a bunch on deck, so they look like mimicus. Somebody explained that to me. They're like, you have a bunch of mimicus on your desk. Um, so I'm finishing off this blue one. I also have like a little like lavender one. I've got this hot pink one, this orange one. Also my my light in my room is yellow, so everything gives off like a darker tint. And I've got like this mint one going. Because I've already done the eyes and stuff. So one of the things I personally do with eyes and safety eyes is I put a piece of interfacing on the inside and attach it in with into the middle of the thing, and then I hot glue the outside. So I hot glue the back of the safety eye and I hot glue it to the interfacing. And this is to double check that. Oh, I think I could put more over here actually. I think I can put more on this side. But I do this specifically, it's my style, because I never want the eyes to come out. I never want anybody to worry about eyes ever coming out. So that's just a little extra. Does it take an extra time? Yes, but like I feel like that's actually so smart. Thank you. Cuz that's one of my biggest fears is I had messed up on a pattern once, and I pulled the eyes out with my teeth because I wanted to use the eyes again. And then I'm like, oh shit, I can pull the eyes out with my teeth, then this is probably not good. So I just like to make sure that everything is going to be good quality and be all good. Does it take extra time? Yes. Do I want to be able to do, like, keep things? Also, yes. So do you just crochet on stream or do you play video games too, Nami? These look so cute. Thank you, Daka. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. There's like all these little side projects that I'm like, I'm gonna crochet on stream 3 weeks later. Fuck! And then I'm like, you know what? I finally have the time before work. I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna fucking ball. Right now, I am drinking an Emerald Dutch Bros drink. It is blue raspberry and kiwi flavor with vanilla cream, and it is so fucking delicious. Like, I feel like I can go out into the world and murder, like, destroy the souls of my enemies. Now, do I have any enemies outside? Oh, maybe, actually. We're not gonna go there. But anyway, dude, blue raspberry is one, like, I know it's a fake flavor, but it's definitely one of my favorite fucking things. And blue raspberry and kiwi, especially giving off this, like, lime minty color, it's just so nice. Oh, I love that otter. Drink, drink, drink. Oh my gosh. I wish I had more emote slots. But that's another thing too is I have that one and then there's like the energy drink one and I'm like, ah. But I need to do what my friend Mew does is she puts like all of her caffeinated beverages like on her throne and I'm like I need to do that because I definitely consume. Although I have an energy drink powder um that I use. I actually have a sponsorship from Dubby, and I honestly need to use that more because it works really well. And I'm like, why am I driving over to Dutch Bros to get this $9 drink when I can just stay at home, put as much in my beverage as I want, and then like be good? I think it's because I like driving, honestly. I think I keep going to Dutch Bros because I like driving. I think I put my car time as my me time. Oh my gosh. I don't know. There's just something. I think it's another thing too where I know that like in a little bit I'm going to work from home. So I know that I'm going to like not have any reason to drive anywhere. And so I think I like driving. I like getting out of bed and having a purpose where I'm like I need to do this errand or I need to do this or I need to go here. And like I said, it just gives me a sense of purpose. Because like I don't want to get out of bed and just go sit at a computer. That sounds like I know a lot of people do like that and again, no judging, no harsh if that is what you like to do, but like I need a purpose. Thank you for the lurk, Nami. Much appreciated. You go get your aftercare. Get any of I forgot to mention that. I hope you have a relaxing time doing whatever it is you need to do. Get some foods, go do your thing. Enjoy, enjoy. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Before you go, am I allowed to give them snacks? Because I will absolutely give your community snacks. But I always ask first because some people are like, don't feed them, they're feral. And I'm like, okay, I won't feed them. And then they'll be like, what? Only if they're good. See, yep. I will give them snacks if they're good. And then sometimes people will drop off their community before bedtime, and I'm like, I will tuck them in later. Oh my gosh. We got pita chips over here though, so I will give them pita chips if they're good. If they earn the pita chips. Hey, Ani, I think I just what did you do, Super? What are you thinking, Super? I love this. I have to say pita chips sounds tasty. They are so freaking good. I love pita chips, which is really funny because I'm not much of a sauce person, but a lot of people most people will have their pita chips with hummus. Fun fact, I've never actually had hummus because I'm not a texture person, so I've never actually had hummus before. Don't feed gremlins after dark. Exactly, exactly. Can you tell when your nose is going to be a bloody nose? I have not had a bloody nose in the longest time. I used to get them a lot when I was younger, and I don't anymore, so I can no longer tell. You're pretty fast with those fingers. Thank you, Meals. Thank you, thank you. Please. When you smell blood. When there's blood in the water. Honestly valid. But yeah, like I barely even like consume ketchup. Like I have sweet and sour sauce with my chicken nuggets. Like I'm not a barbecue person. I don't like ranch. I would rather just eat like the vegetables from like vegetable trays. I'd rather just eat them the way they are. Like, I'll have cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, whatever. Like, I'll just grab them and I'll just start eating them. Like, I don't eat the ranch. Depends on the individual, though. Nice. Someone can. Oh, you're just saying if somebody could tell. That's wild, super. That's super funny, though. Oh my gosh. That would be a really funny thing for someone to do if they could tell they were about to have a bloody nose. But at least I know when to cool my body down. Because I used to be an athlete and I used to spend a lot more time outside. So I am, this is one of the reasons I advocate for like everybody else's, like, health and safety and other stuff too. Because I'm like, I can tell when my body is reaching a limit or reaching a spot that I don't want it to be in. And so other people should like be careful as well. I found it on YouTube. Nice. Avalon, hello, Corgi. How are you doing? Da, 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 da. Singing in the rain. What a glorious day. I don't actually know the words to this song. What? I do not understand that sentence, super. To be honest, when you play basketball, you get smacked a lot in the face with elbows, so when I smell blood, I know shit's about to get down. It's one of those things, too. Oh my gosh, so my friend is in love with hockey. And so it's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, fight's gonna break out. And that's another thing too, where I work, there's a lot of like adult sports and stuff. And it's really funny because the sports are supposed to be recreational, but a lot of the like adult basketball players and adult softball players like get so freaking intense. And it's like, you guys realize that you are paying to be here and play right now. And like, this doesn't have to be a whole thing, but you're making it a thing. And now you're done because you're too grown for this. I'm chilling. I noticed a little cozy stream today. Yes, I owed people crocheting, but also like I've been wanting to do it. And I think it's like I hadn't done my last crochet stream for like 3 weeks, maybe a month. I don't know. The progression of time be like that. So it's probably been a month. But I think I just got nervous and like all that other stuff. But then I gave a lot of the girls I know, I gave them a pep talk, and I was like, "You guys can do this." Da 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 da. Like, the whole spiel that you give to people, that you're like, I should probably be listening to my own advice. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. And so I did. I was like, I'm gonna listen to my own advice for once, and everything that I'm telling you guys to do, I'm going to do. No, thank you, super. I don't like that. I feel like that's more of a donation thing than a channel point thing. That too, I broke my tooth. Someone swing their still my face for some reason. They stick at their face. Yeah, no, I don't. Ooh, yucky, yucky. Is your face okay? Was your face okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I'm on row 27 now. Perfect. I'm exactly where I think I'm going to be. Do you watch JJK? Not recently. I don't remember. Ooh, nice watch drink, by the way, Meals. Melise. I always, like, double check myself. Just tooth broke. It was very long ago. Okay. Yeah, my bottom tooth broke. I get headbutt in the face, and then I got fixed, and then the cap came off, and then I got fixed again, and now I'm just letting it be broken because I can't be bothered. That sounds painful having to get dental work done. Mm-hmm. I was grade 5. Okay, okay. New episode is so good. Yuta's thought that, but most people like him. Okay, but be careful not to spoil anything because I know a lot of people are just like starting back up. I also know a lot of people here will like wait for multiple episodes to come out and then they'll binge them. So we're just gonna be careful. Headbutt in the face. Yeah, we were playing a game. It was valid. It was relevant. We were playing this game where you hop around on one foot like you're holding your other leg, and if you drop your foot you're out. If you have to like body slam into the other kids, and if you like push each other out of like a circle spot, then you're out. And then like this kid was hopping in a way that he like threw his head backwards and like got me in the face. So like he didn't do it on purpose. I was like the age I got a paper cut across the Dako, what the fuck? Free healthcare. Oh, you're so lucky. Yeah, yeah. Most of the injuries I obtained when I was small were complete accidents. Oh, that's cool, Super. Yeah, I just watched a new anime came out and I just watched the whole season 2 nights ago. I just watched the whole thing in one go because I was like, "Ooh, I like this." But also it was really short. It might have been the whole season, but like it came out every Wednesday, and then this was the first time where there was no Wednesday episode, so I figured it might be the season, but it also looked like the stopping point of a season. But it was 11 episodes, and the first one was like a double because it was like a 40-minute instead of like the 20 minutes. So that's how I know. I mean, if you're in US, won't the school cover it because it was in school? Nope, that is unfortunately not how it works here. Which is one of the reasons where parents will get pissy if kids get hurt at school, but also like the teachers can't do anything about it because it's like it was an accident. And so that's where you get like a bunch of the like memes about entitled US people and everything else too, is because everything is someone else's fault and nobody ever wants to pay for anything. Can I recommend a show? Yes, you can recommend a show. That one you can do. Dr. Stone. Not a fan of Dr. Stone. I watched a little bit of it. Like I like the concept of everything. It's just not my type of anime. I got a cool eye patch for you a few days at school. I wore an eye patch for fun. But I also wore glasses for fun, and it turns out now that I'm an adult, I have an astigmatism in one of my eyes, so I actually do need glasses. But I lost my glasses 3 years ago, and glasses are so expensive that I just never got a new pair. I think it's actually been like 5 years now. Did you get to the second season? No. I watched a couple episodes of the second season. I'm just not a fan. It's just not my type of thing. You were just preparing yourself. Their glasses. I thought I would be really cool. And then lurks for food. Enjoy your foodies. Tell me what you got when you get back. It gets so good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, so this is 27. And then I decrease from there. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. There we go. Woo! 27. And then 28 is where we start to decrease. Yeah, the baby ones obviously like take a lot less time. Guess what this is? I have no freaking clue, Super. That's a lot of that's a lot of otter emotes. I was about to say bunnies. Those aren't bunnies, but I got bunnies on the brain. What am I doing? 4 and then a decrease. Sus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Decrease. Here we go. Among Us. I already did this once. Okay. Super, I don't notice those things. 2, 3, 4, and decrease. This is also, like I said, I don't know if anybody remembers me saying this, but this is the first time I've listened to this playlist, and it's just so goofy and cute. Like, it's just a bunch of fun sounds. But it's like a mixture of Animal Crossing and just like feel good vibes. I looked for lo-fi and I got this. But also, what was it? I haven't played Among Us in a minute, and so I think who was I talking to? I was talking to one of the girls about getting like either an Among Us or a Goose Goose Duck crew together. 2, 3, 4. So we were thinking about it. Because then we had to talk too. I'm just like, okay, is this like a community day thing? And it's really hard. Goose Goose Duck was fun. It was. Holy shit, Aeoni Handcam, you should charge for that service. Well, I charge for the things that I sell. So, hello, Big Show. Welcome to the first crochet stream that you've ever seen. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because one of the things is, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, can I join for this or for that? And when you're streaming, it's a lot, aside from the people that you're used to playing with, um, and having other streamers, it's really hard to, in those games, it's really hard to have like a community day. It's really hard to have a community day because you don't know what people are going to say. Like, you're not used to certain people and voice comms and XYZ. And if anybody says anything wrong, um, like, it's better to, instead of like getting upset at people, just to not put yourself in that situation. So a lot of the times, maybe like a random community day someday, like in my Discord or something, but never on stream. My hands are hella cold, so my replies are about to be slow. It's all good, Big Show. I'm actually like warm where I'm at. Like, I'm in a tank top and shorts right now. 3, 4. Big Show, do you want to see the marshmallow? First of all, do you know what a marshmallow peep is? Question 1. My hands are cold and my feet are as well. Oh, I would cry. I would absolutely cry. That is not the life I would want to live. Oh, Astro Mothy! Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Have some fire to keep you warm. Thank you, thank you. How are you? How's your stream? Welcome in, raiders. Moth swarm flying in. Hide your lamps. No. Fly towards my lamp. My lamp currently has no cover, and that's why my screen is green. There is nothing blocking the bulb. Lamp. You may have my lamp. Hello, Astro. How are you? How was your stream? Ooh, makers and crafters. What were you making? What you drinking? I'm not drinking anything. Oh, in the corner? In 1 second. If I don't know what a peep is, my parents did a bad job. Hello, hello. Hello, Raiders. My name is Aeoni Avalon. I am... Oh my gosh! Jessica! Lagan, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. We crocheted a succulent, a baby rosy maple moth, and a frog. Oh my gosh, I've seen a couple like butterfly and moth patterns, and it looks so cute. Hello, Jessica. The fairy ring has opened. Magic mushrooms incoming. Ooh, magic mushrooms. Do they taste delicious? What would happen if I ate one of the magic mushrooms? For research purposes, you know? Thank you for coming in. Thank you. We were all streaming together. Okay, awesome. Oh, that makes me feel super special that you guys picked me. Thank you. Aw, thank you. But yes, hello, my name is Aoni Avalon. I am a mermaid VTuber, variety VTuber. So I play all the comp games like Marvel Rivals, League of Legends, Valorant, Teamfight Tactics, Overwatch. Um, I think I stick to those 5 mostly, and then I play other games like Peak, Repo, Where Winds Meet, Heartopia, Dead by Daylight, and then I crochet on stream as well. So all kinds of things. And right now I am making Marshmallow Peeps. So here is a completed big one. Frame? Who said frame? So this is the big Marshmallow Peep that I've got. And here's the small one. They're so cute. Thank you. So eventually I'm going to open up a shop and have some stuff for sale. I have I crochet clothing and I crochet stuffed animals. So I do both. I've been super into the stuffed animals right now though. I have like 27 like whips for clothing. And now that it's warm season again, I don't like wear my sweaters and stuff, but I do have a very nice vest right now. I can reach for it because it's just right here. Ugh, come here, vest. They're so cute. Thank you. And then I have this really nice where is it? So it's going to have it's this very nice. I love this yarn. It's not too heavy. But here's the back pattern on it. I am in love with this mandala pattern. So I did this. And so it's just like a nice summer cover up. It's going to have like crisscrossing lacing in the front. I'm 100% buying some for my nursery. Aww. Yay. I just learned how to crochet today on stream. Oh my gosh, I love that for you. I love that for you, Jessica. What do you usually do on stream? She did so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Which one were you doing? I usually watercolor paint and play RPG style games. Oh, nice. I'm learning how to draw. So for my birthday, somebody got me like a chibi animal thing because I want to learn how to watercolor. And so people are like, you should learn how to draw before you learn how to watercolor. And I was like, that's honestly probably the most valid things that somebody has sent to me in a hot minute. But yeah, so I do all kinds of things too. And sometimes I tell people, like, just remember, just like remind me what you're looking for. Because sometimes I'm like, I don't usually do the same 2 streams in a row. But one of the things I'm trying to do is crochet in the daytime and then play games more towards the evening. Because I have so many things to do, and like I said, I'm trying to make a shop and stuff. So I'm working on that. I gotta queue up Demon Hunter's Woobles kit for Valentine's Day for my husband, so I was trying to crochet Derpy. Oh my gosh, I love that for you. Oh my gosh, W husband. I love that. I'm looking for like a really good Derpy pattern, but also like I don't want to glue on eyes and stuff, so I'm learning how to felt. So I can felt eyes onto my stuff if it's not like safety eyes. Because I don't like the way that like glued on eyes look. For some people they do it really well, and then for me though, like it's just not my cup of tea, so like I want to do something else. Are these ears stuffed enough? I'm always paranoid that things aren't stuffed enough. Are you sideways? I don't know. Stuff your face, stuff your face. Get in there. Oh my gosh. But I'm glad your stuff went really well. That sounds super, super cute, super, super relaxing. I love it. I love the Woobles kits. I think they're really that was a really good way for getting crochet out there more. Oh my gosh, I will definitely be going to look at your stuff too because like I've seen a couple frog patterns, but my brain does not comprehend frog. My brain comprehends dragon and moth, but like frog, my brain needs to see that. Like I need to use my eyeballs. That was the 4 decrease. I'm on 3 decrease. That was 4 decrease, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Double. Ooh. Jessica, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I should definitely move my follow thing over a little bit. Oh, somebody asked me what I'm drinking. So this is Dutch Bros. It's like the emerald drink. The ice is all melted out of it now. Um, oh, Astro, thank you so much. Also, Astromothy. Oh my gosh, I found a pattern for like a lunar moth. First of all, what is your favorite type of moth? Because there's so many different types of moth. Fun fact, I'm a park ranger. I know a lot about I like butterflies and moths. I love insects. I fucking love insects. Um, I love Dutch Bros. Me too. Oh my gosh, I get Dutch Bros all the freaking time and I'm really good. Like I don't buy snacks and I don't go out to eat and I specifically don't go out to eat just so I can consume Dutch Bros. I tend to forget about it. Oh my gosh. I have it everywhere. Like I have like the old sticker on my mic and then I've got like a sticker on like my car. I have like I have merch and shit just like lying around everywhere. Priorities, yeah. Like I have this like little hanging cat thing from Dutch Bros. Like, cause you stick it on like the back of like your computer or your phone or whatever. Oh my gosh, there's so many pretty moths. There are so many pretty moths. You don't have to pick. You can give me like a top. The Atlas moth and the Death Head moth. Oh my gosh. I have a Starbucks mug with a Death Head moth on it. It's so pretty. I love it. It's so cool. Um lunar moths are my favorite. I'm sad that they only live for a week. When I found that out, I wanted to cry. Because lunar moths are born without mouths because they're just meant to like exist, reproduce, and die in a week. And I'm like, that makes me very sad. I know most of what I know about moths because of Animal Crossing. Nice. Yes, fun fact about moths. You're welcome. I know, and they're so fucking pretty. I'm just like, why have you been cursed with only they were too pretty for this world. That's what happened. The lunar moths were too pretty for this world. So they just, it had to be what it had to be. Oh my gosh. So I also have this thing everybody loves my booty bunnies. So I have to sew the arms on this project. But it is the arm just fell off because I only tacked it on. I didn't actually sew it on, and this is what happens when we don't finish sewing our projects. But yeah, so this is a booty bunny. It's a bunny. This is the first one I had. And it's got a butt. It's got a big cake. Hello, Green. Welcome back. Booty! I know. So I have a bunch of these. Oh my gosh, another raid. Hello, Everlasting Art. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. How are you? I love giving them. I love it too. Everybody loves those. So I just like enjoyed the crafts and art. Thank you. Thank you. I love the ears too. Thank you. Booty Bunnies. Blady, how are you? He was with us too. Oh my gosh, I love it. That's The Last of Us. Hello, Everlasting Art. Thank you for joining as well. Hello, friends. There is your shout out. Your very well deserved shout out. How was your art, Everlasting Art? If I asked you to voice my villainess in my TTRPG, would you? Yes. I'm in here. So many tabs now. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Enjoyed the crafts and art. Thank you. Thank you, Everlasting. Wouldn't be anytime soon. Oh, no worries. But that sounds like a really fun project. I would love to voice act for you. Oh my gosh, doing good. Friend's birthday today. Been hanging out with them. Well, tell your friend happy fucking birthday from me. Exactly like that with the attitude and everything. But oh my gosh, Everlasting, how was your stream? How was your art? Thank you. My art was slow but steady. I'm working on a very big Perry the Platypus crochet. Oh, yes, I love that for you. I'm one of those people where I feel like stuffed animals should be big. So when I do projects like this and stuff, I always feel bad. I'm like, but it's small. But it's small. You'd recognize two, maybe Crimson and Ripjaw. I know. I hang out with Crimson all the time. I will. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, I love that for you. But yeah, so no, you don't. I talk to her. I don't go on stream with her. There's a difference. Because I hang out with a lot of the group like off stream. And Marion! I have been bonked! Ah! Small is cute though. Yeah, I know. It's a little pocket sized. That's so funny because I wanted to make a small little dust bunny and then the yarn I used made him big. Oh my gosh. That's one of the things too where I am using the last of this Big Twist Posh and it's now discontinued because Joanne's went out of business. So now I'm looking at the yarn options I have now and they're fucking massive and I'm looking at them like, holy shit, my projects are just about to get bigger. What are you making? I am making Marshmallow Peeps. So here is the cute Marshmallow Peep right here. This is the big bunny. I feel like it's decently like huggable sized. And then here is the small little desk bunny right here. I also have like velvet scrunchies and stuff on my desk and like all these other projects for Joanne's. I know. So I also have like velvet scrunchies everywhere. I randomly have like the candy corn from when I was making zombie candy corns. I was just gonna sew on like the Frankenstein patterns and stuff. I've got a dino nuggie, but I need to figure out a different yarn to make it in. That's not the dino nuggie. That's like something else. Oh my gosh. And then I have like this otter, but I wasn't entirely sure about the pattern. And then I've just got like a lot of shit everywhere. But this is the one I finished today. And now we're doing a mini one because someone said do a mini one. So I'm finishing my mini one. I felt that I really love your peeps. Oh my gosh, the colors are so cute. Thank you. I really love this electric blue has got to be my favorite shade of blue ever. And somebody said I have a mint one on deck, I've got a hot pink one, and I've got an orange one on deck. So by that I mean I do all the fun parts of the projects, which are literally like crochet and put the eyes on. And then sometime I'm like, oh, I have to stuff it now. And so when I have to stuff it, that's when it like takes me longer because I'm like, ah, let's do the more now. So I've got stuff ready to go. And so I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna like put all my Marshmallow Peeps together. And then I have like a couple baby ones, like this blue one, this purple one. I'm like, fuck. How should I contact you about it? The voicing. I know you don't like being DM'd. It would have to be DM. I don't mind. Just because I have it where I have to add people as friends on Discord, and so I just get like 700 friend requests on Discord, and I'm like, I don't know any of you people. So that would be an exception. He will. It's super important. Yes, because otherwise it's isn't it just a random platypus? And then you need the hat. And then all of a sudden he's Perry the platypus. But yes, hello. Wait, Everlasting, did I give my spiel? Did I give my did I give my introduction spiel? Do you remember? Because I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Oh, I heard a knock. Hold on. Be right back. There is a knock. I think my mother is locked outside. Ah, mother, I'm coming. Silly. She was in fact not knocking. She was just tapping something because the kitchen is right next door. Oh my gosh. I don't think, but even if you did, I don't mind hearing it again. Okay, hello everybody that came in with Everlasting. My name is Aoni Avalon. I am a mermaid variety streaming VTuber. I play a bunch of comp games like Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, League of Legends, Valorant, Teamfight Tactics, and I play a bunch of other games as well, like Repo, oh my gosh, Peak, Dead by Daylight, Where Winds Meet, Heartopia, all kinds of things. And I will also crochet clothing and stuffed animals on stream as well. So all the things, all the variety. We do everything here. Also, I am a lot calmer during my crochet streams than I am during my gaming streams because I have a tendency to yell and freak out and swear a lot more than like when I'm just vibing and making stuff. Thank you for the follow, Everlasting. I greatly appreciate it. I love Marvel Rebels and Overwatch. Bless up tomorrow. Um, so one of the things I'm trying to do is on my days off. Yes, we can tell. Thank you. One of my on my days off, I'm gonna start doing like crochet in the morning, and then when my guys that I play with, comp with, get off work, I'm gonna start playing comp with them in the evenings. So that's what I'm gonna try to do because I'm gonna try to do like mixed streams because I feel bad about getting like not getting enough work done. And by work, I mean crochet because eventually this is going to be my job, my business. So I feel really bad about not getting things done in a timely or organized manner or literally sometimes at all. So we're going to work on that. W business. Thank you, DACA. I'm hoping to have all kinds of stuff on there. So eventually I'm going to have a property that has sugarcane on it, and I'm going to be making natural sugars. I'm going to be making natural soaps and stuff because I have access. I'm going to try and grow loofah plants. I'm going to try to make natural teas. So I'm going to have like the rose bushes, the lavenders, the chamomiles, all that good stuff. And I'm going to try to do all of that. And then have all of that ready. So I'm basically like hoping to just homestead someday and then have that on there and then partner with this soap bath bomb bath steamer company and sell some of their stuff through my shop because it'll be a Shopify account. And yeah, I hope that's what we're going to be doing for like the month of June is we're going to start setting stuff up. Why did I do a double? Okay, Oni, what about this peep talk? Something you're doing with crocheting? This is a peep! Big Show, this is how I know you're not paying attention to me, silly. This is a marshmallow peep. Is big. I could every time I hold like it just to be fair, I also have small hands. So like a dude or a like a larger person holding this, like this might seem smaller. I don't know. But this is a marshmallow peep. This is the big one. And this is the baby one. I'm making another baby one right now. Oh, and sorry, I went over the fire and warmed up, but I like it. Thank you, thank you. No worries. I was just joking with you because I know I do that for people. I joke when people are like, I know for a fact you're coming in and out. And I'm just like, well, if you were paying attention to me. That's totally a joke. No worries. I am never offended when people have to like go in and out to take care of yourself because like y'all have real lives and shit. You're not just sitting there like watching me for like 24 fucking 7. Like absolutely not. Like go take care of yourselves. Go get food. Go do your errands. Go do whatever it is you need to do because I will either be here or I won't be. But like, life continues. Life goes on. I probably need a bigger one. Yeah, I probably for the yarn that I have, I will use the bigger yarn and they'll probably end up being even bigger. But that was what Everlasting was talking about when he was like, I used big yarn. Project is bigger now. Two and then a decrease. But yeah, they're not too bad right now. And they're kind of just like little fillers at the moment. One fit for someone that's a 6'9" giant. Ayo. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That bottom part, like the would probably fit in one hand for you, like it fits in two hands for mine. Funny number. I live for it. Beautiful, beautiful. I love that for you, Big Show. One, two, and decrease. How many are there? Oh, 18. Okay. I was like, this feels like a lot of decreases. It's because it's supposed to remain wide. It's a wide bunny. Oh, that is so not on screen anymore. Up. 1, 2, and I decrease. And then I stuff. I feel bad because it's been like almost 3 hours and I've only gotten the baby bunny and the big one done, and the big one didn't even need much. I just keep getting fucking distracted and I feel so bad because I'm like, I've barely gotten any work done. I got a little bit of work done, but like I think that's one of the things where I always feel like I could be doing more, or like I should be doing more, or like X, Y, and Z should be like more, better, bigger, X, Y. Like I feel unproductive and I feel not insignificant, but like, you know, it's just a really bad habit that I always feel like I could be doing more. And I don't know who else feels like that sometimes, but like, I know it's not just a me thing. I know a lot of people struggle with that. Two and then one and decrease. But I do gotta go to start getting ready for work in about 30 minutes. But that's okay. As long as you're doing your best in that moment, you're doing fine. I know. It's one of the things too where I tell a lot of people, you know, sometimes your 100% that day is only like 35%, but that 35% is your 100% currently. And that's okay. I just need to work on uh it's the negative self-talk thing. So I just have to work on that. But I do have so much fun like making stuff while talking to people. Otherwise, I'm like, okay, I've been like fucking binging Hell's Kitchen right now. So I've just been crocheting while watching like all the Hell's Kitchen episodes. I started back over from season 1. Now, like, if you ask me if I can cook, the answer is no. Ooh. Zen! Thank you for the resub! Bunny Aloni Love, thank you for the 18 months, friends! Thank you, thank you! I appreciate it so much! W18 months. Fucking love it, friend. I hope you're having a good day. Only 18 months? Only? Does it feel like longer? Feels like ages ago. Oh my gosh. Don't start questioning time. It'll make you feel old. Also, I have an ad that starts in like 10 seconds. Sorry. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Otter waggles. Time, what's that? Just waggle me every day of my life. I need to do better at time though, because I need to stop waking up at like 1 p.m. Can relate, yeah. Like, to be fair, I'm waking up at like 11, and then I have to, you know how you have to like, get ready for your day and do like your morning routines and all that stuff and eat food. So by the time I'm ready to like actually function, it's 1 p.m. And so it's like, okay, I have to attempt to start functioning sooner just so after I do the initial like morning stuff, I can actually start functioning at like 11. Because I'd rather start functioning at like 11, like preferably before noon. I'm going to try I always say I'm gonna try, and then like my alarm goes off at like 9 a.m. and then I snooze it till 10:30, and then I feed and walk Mocha, and then I'm like, ugh. For anybody who doesn't know, I have a Doxy Pit, which is a wiener dog pit bull, and her name is Peppermint Mocha because I like caffeinated beverages and all of my past animals. They were named after like foods and drinks. Like, don't ask. I don't know. I just decided to like theme it like that. It will be different coming my future pets, but and I'm gonna have chickens someday, and it's gonna be named. The chickens are gonna be named after my friends, and I'm excited about naming the chickens after my friends. Why change it? Change what? Chickens. Change my naming purpose. Because I'm gonna have a lot of animals. I am going to have a lot of animals. Naming pets after food is great. Yeah, so um the first our Jack Russell Terrier. So our first two pets ever. My cat was a black cat and our family dog was blonde, so obviously we're little. Their names are Sunshine and Midnight. And then after that, we had Snickerdoodle, who's a Jack Russell Terrier, and then I named Shadow my second black cat Shadow because he didn't like coming out or talking to people or anything, so he was just a little shadow. Um, and then the cats were Cake and Shake. I had two kittens. One of them went to an ex, and then I kept Milkshake. Um, so I had Milkshake, and now I have gosh, what's your name? Peppermint Mocha. But we just call her Mocha, but she knows that Peppermint Mocha is like her full government name because when I say Peppermint Mocha, she listens immediately and is like, "Oh, what did I do? Does it make you hungry?" Not really. I'm not the type of person to like get hungry just because somebody's talking about food or drinks and stuff. Um, I think it's because I have irregular eating habits. Do you actually stand up? You do stand up. You can be stuffed more. Okay. We're on decreases. The only thing I hate about stuffing is that like it leaves all the fuzzies everywhere and then you have to I need one of those like little desk vacuums. I'm going to find one and put it on my throne because I could really use like a little desk vacuum because I keep having to clean up and it's getting on my keyboard and it's getting everywhere. So that's the one downside to stuffing is that it kind of just becomes fibrous everywhere. What am I on? I did one decreases, so not just the decreases. I mean, I could have guessed since you watch Hell's Kitchen for whatever reason, for whatever they managed to cook. It's really funny because I just decided one day that I was going to do that. Like I like watching everything. I think I just like competition shows because I was watching the Great British Bake Off. I was also watching there's the Great Pottery Throwdown because I like pottery. I think I just like watching art stuff. Um and it was just so good and then I was like, "Oh, I'm just going to like watch this again." And like they're on season like 20 something and then I watched like season 12 and then like season 16, 17, and 18 and then I was like, wait, what am I doing? And then I went back to season 1 and started watching from there. I think I'm on season 8 now. Guess how much work I've gotten done? Virtually none. Ugh. But I was watching the Great Pottery Throwdown with some of my friends, and then we actually like went to a pottery class, and I thought that was super cool. I'll be back. Thank you for the lurk, Big Show. Get yourself all warm, cause I know you cold. Okay, let's see about the stuffing. Wait, I gotta do a little bit more. This is always the hard part. Closing, post stuff. but I don't want to like make the hole too small because then I can't get like a large amount of stuffing in at once. I am adding this song to my list though because this is like a very, very pretty song. Da, 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 da. Let's see, there's 1, 2. There we go. And one more. We're almost done with this baby bunny. And I don't think I will have enough time. Oh, I definitely won't have enough time to do another one. But I will have enough time to... Words are hard. Isn't that Claire obscure? I don't know. This is from Okami. Oh, the last one might have been. I don't know. I never played Expedition 33. I never got into it. Like, I watched other people play it. It just wasn't my cup of tea, personally. That's all. Da-da-dum. Yeah, I never played Claire Obscure. I watch other people play JRPG games, but I can't play JRPG games. I can barely play adventure games. Like, after the Resident Evil game came out, I've been watching other people play. To be fair, it's also a scary game, and I don't do zombies. I am not a zombies person. I am the opposite of a zombies person. The reason I love Expedition 33, I'm in post game now. Nice. Um, I can't do zombies because I know that, like, what is it called? Disease outbreak is real, and I think that's why I don't do zombies, is because, like, something could happen. Plus, flesh-eating bacteria are real, and I watched a video on it, so I know, like, what can actually happen. So, like, I don't do zombies. I ate 2 plates of nachos. Bruv! Oh, nice job, Dubious. I hope you enjoyed your nachos. There's also huge spiders in there, too. Nope! No spiders for me. Absolutely not. We don't do spiders. No, no, no. I hate sections of the game. They were delicious. Nice. You deserve delicious nachos. Alright, there's the second bunny. Is it smaller than the other one? Not really. I think it just might be psychological, and the fact that the eyes are sideways on the mint one. Okay, I finished 2 bunnies, a big one and a small one. Do I attempt to finish another small one? To be fair, that'll be done on my bags for that. You finished blue? Yes, this is a baby blue. I'll work on the lavender one. When do I need to start getting ready for work? I got like 10 minutes before I start getting ready for work. And then, yeah. It's not that bad when I have, like, because I have a short shift today. He's no longer just a head. He's not. He's a good baby bunny. My friend made me, oh my gosh, for anybody who played Silk Song, my friend embroidered this, and I was like, I love that. And then she sent it to me. So my friend embroidered this for anybody who watched Silk Song. So I'm, oh, like, it's so good. Like, the hanging thing she chose and everything. My friend is so fucking amazing. She's like, I saw this thing and it was cute. So here it is. And I'm just like, holy shit, you made that. Can you make me one? And she was like, is your address the same? And I was like, yes. And so she sent me this. That Peep tried to sell me drugs behind Walmart. Amelia with a bug. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, short of yay. I know. Dude, so I can't embroider, but I have a friend who does, and I'm just like, you are perfect, you are amazing. This is like permanently like on my fucking wall next to my shit. because it's just I don't want to. I want this to be somewhere I can see it at like all times, basically. Of course, I tried to embroider, but it hurt my hands too much. I am very good about wearing finger protectors and stuff. Also, for everybody who doesn't know, my fingernails have finally reached the done resting period. So I like wearing I wear a lot of like really fancy press-ons and stuff, which I also game in, and everybody's like, "Oh, you game in those? That must be like really hard." It's not hard. I'm just stupid regardless of what my nails look like. So I will be putting different nails on because I like nails, and right now I'm very disappointed that I made sure they're clean, they're good, and I am bothered by this. They're empty. My hands are empty. Oh my gosh. I could work on this purple one. I'm so sad though, because my purple, like the yarn skein exploded from the inside. So like this part is from the middle. And when I'm like using it, it just ends up freaking everywhere. And I'm so upset. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, Laz. Much appreciated. Oh my gosh. But also, I want to have a day where I like commit to like pirate games. Is this gonna come undone? Oh, how did you get knotted? So I also wind my own skeins of yarn. So all of these things, they have like the color thing inside and the dye lot. Um, because I do it myself. So that's another thing that I spend my time on is I make it into the yarn. These are called yarn cakes, first of all. I make them into the cakes. But it has the dye lot, it has the numbers, and so I use that as the center point of anything for any of the other crocheters that are in this chat. That is what I do with my yarn cakes to make sure I've got everything. Because there's some people that'll like they either won't do a center point or they'll just like hoard the yarn info and stuff. And I'm just like, but then you get rid of everything and you don't know which dye lots are the same and which ones aren't. Hello, Satoshi. How are you? I see you. I have consumed. Ah, my bunny! I am consuming copious amounts of caffeine. So, unless you use an emote that has it, I will time you out. I am doing fine. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, though. Oh, but it's also like time for me to go to work in like 6 minutes. Oh, I doth hunger. What? What? I doth hunger. Yeah, that's one of the things where people would just pop in and do that. And I'm like, and you get to think about your actions for 5 minutes. But I couldn't figure out how to get it off 5 minutes. So it's an hour, but I'm going to fix it and change it to 5 minutes and stream and eat. I will in a little bit. Ugh, you said use some type of emote. Yeah, so like Laz has that emote. Uh, Somebody paid from you to get it. So she's got a 6-7 emote. And I know I've seen one other person with that emote. But if you use it in emote form, you're literally paying for it. So I can't physically get mad at you. I have the desire to be mad at you, but I can't. Um, but other than that, Fallout 76 was mid. I've never played Fallout. I've watched people play Fallout. Hello, Galame. Thank you. Hello, Galame. How are you? Do it. Smite us. You won't. I won't because right now, first of all, you guys are using the emote, which is exactly what I told you to do. Second, I currently have it on an hour timeout because I haven't fixed it yet. And I don't want to do that because, yeah. Fallout is great. Like I said, I like watching people play Fallout. I physically can't do it. Hello, Sierra guy. Oh my gosh. Because it's one of those things where it's like, I will, but I'll like feel bad while doing it. Because I love like those survival games. Like, what's the one? Oh my gosh. It's not Fallout. It's something else. Oh, it might be Fallout. I might just not remember what the Fallout games are. I am having a giant blank right now. I am drawing a very large blank. Okay, I finished my travel packs. Oh my gosh, there's so much fuzz everywhere. All the fuzz is everywhere. Stranded Deep, spell it out. I can't remember. It might have been Fallout. It's the one with, does anybody know the character Moxie? I think she's the only, that's the only name I can remember. I actually never like watched it. Far Cry, no. This looks adorable. Thank you, Julie. Hello, hello. How are you? How's your afternoon going, you creature of the night? You beautiful, beautiful Borderlands. Thank you, Borderlands. That. My brain automatically goes Borderlands when people say Fallout, but then I have to remember the bottle cap thing and I remember Fallout. Again, games that I have watched people play but have never actually played myself. Yes, these are the Marshmallow Peeps, Julie. This is the big one. Where is my small one? Where did you go, Bun Bun? How did I just lose a mint bunny? Oh, it's over here. So these are the bunnies that we did today, Julie. Or these are the two that were done. And these were the ones that I finished. This giant yellow and this small blue. Borderlands 1 and 2 are worth the story. Oh my gosh, I like the story. Again, I watch people because I am bad. And it makes me sad. I also went to the tank from 4. Nice. I don't remember anything. This is a world. I am simply here. It's not a... I'm like, I'm not doing great, but I'm physically here. Moe's the Tank. It's a close name. Maybe. Moxie works on heist. Okay. Is 89 fine? You may say 89 to your heart's content. It's so funny because I spend all my time on like the art side of the internet and the comp gaming side of the internet that I genuinely have too many things going on to be like on the brain rot side. Everybody's like, you don't do that when you doom scroll? And I tell people, I'm like, I don't doom scroll because I know exactly where I want to be and what I want to do and what I want to like watch. That I don't go to the brain rot side of the internet. 69. I like 88. I like the rounded numbers. Laz, that feels like a lot of effort. That feels like more effort than it's worth. I do doom scroll, but not brain rot. I don't do either. Because usually I'll like find what I want and then I'll go there. I'm now cleaning up this mess that is all the fuzzies on my desk. I'm crying. Oh my gosh, no. What the frick? It's simple math. I know, but like having to type all that out feels like way too much effort. I watch all the VTubers. Nice, nice. It's so funny because I actually don't watch many VTubers unless they're my friends. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I have my friends pulled up on side screen and all that jazz and whatever else. But aside from that, like, I don't just, like, look for VTubers. Because, like, if it's a thing where it's like, okay, like, watch Overwatch on, watch Overwatch and get drops, then I'll find a VTuber and I'll watch them. But for the most part, it's like, I'm not, like, looking for it. Thank you for the lurk. I just like going above and beyond. Valid, Laz. I'm actually going to raid out because it is now time for me to start getting ready for work and eat something else before I go because there's no guarantees of sustenance in this world. So let me find either one of my girls or another person doing art. Let me see. Bye. I had a great time. Thank you for joining, Dubious. I hope I can see you again some other time. Fish Lady has to swim away. I do. Thanks for stream. Oh, okay. You have options. I will give you all options because a couple of my girls are on. Eons, have fun at work. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Is anybody? I'm going to stay for the raid. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Do I have anybody doing art right now? Because I don't think any of my people. Ooh, Luna. But she's. Because here's another thing, though, is she's crocheting a sweater vest. I do have people that are real people streamers that I love. Because their personalities are wild. She loves fucking Sailor Moon stuff, so all of her stuff is Sailor Moon. Because I know some people are just like, I watch VTubers, not real people. And I'm like, valid. But, like, I do both. I don't know if the people who rated me in were VTubers either, because somebody was like, you're a cute VTuber, so we rated you. I'm like, are you a real person? I don't know. I do both. We watch both. I just saw the scale things. Okay, okay. I could. Okay. We were 3 VTubers and I'm a real person. Okay, okay. Nice. Because I know that Luna is currently crocheting a sweater vest and she's wild. She's hilarious. She has cats and stuff as well. She is a real person VTuber and she's a real person streamer VTuber. Lol, I know how to use words. I can absolutely do that in life. You guys are so dead when I fix my fucking timer. Words are wording. That's one of the things too. That's when I say my line, words are hard and so am I, and everybody just goes, what? Also, my raid message is not fucking modified or automated. So I type it out every fucking time. Oh my gosh. What's a VTuber? Laz, you goofball. Not the ads! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I got sidetracked trying to make my raid message. And so I couldn't dodge it. I'm sorry. Quote of the century, a real life VTuber. Yeah, Daka, I don't have raid automated. I keep saying that I'm going to, and then I just keep fucking forgetting. Because I'm a fucking genius like that. I think it's a person. I don't know. Maybe an alien. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Because that's another thing too, is I like to raid into people that are kind of giving off the same vibe. So sometimes like my girls will be on, but I'll be like, I'll be doing something wild. Like I'll be playing League of Legends and I'm like, I'm not gonna raid League of Legends into someone who's doing a just chatting stream because I feel like that's a lot. No, you're just like personal touch and that you put on each time. So the person on screen isn't a real fish, but they look like a fish. Always look like a fish. Let me know when you guys are free from your ads. But yeah, so we got something done today. It didn't feel like a lot, but we got something. Welcome back. All right, guys, we are going to raid Sleeping Luna Designs. Here is the raid message for people that are not subbed. Here is the raid message for people that are subbed. Bye, everybody. I love you all. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, new followers. Thank you for everybody who came in on raids. The exclamation point Discord if you would like to join Discord and know when I'm streaming, know what games are happening, everything else. If not, no pressure. You don't have to join the Discord if you don't want to. If you just like vibing and feeling comfortable, that is also completely fine. Maybe some other day. Good luck with work. Thank you. Thankfully, it's going to be really easy because it's only from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. And, like, that means everybody's going to be super well behaved. It was really fun being chaotic with you. This was me tame, Dubious. Oh my gosh, this was me tame. Oh my gosh. Do, 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 do. But yeah, like I said, like I like to raid into like similar games and stuff. Like I said, I'm not gonna raid. I'm not gonna play League of Legends and raid into one of my girls doing a just chatting stream. That sounds awful. And so it's like I don't want to raid like a nice calm art stream and then raid into somebody like screaming in Overwatch. So like I try to keep the vibes decently similar. So most of the times it's my girls because we're all decent, like we all play games and stuff. But then sometimes I'm like, we're not doing that. Oh my gosh. I want to see you not tame. Yes, so tomorrow we will be crocheting and then we will be playing comp. We will be playing comp Marvel Rivals. Yeah, that's smart. See, that's one of the things too where some like I try to make it like decently comfortable for everybody. Like I'm not going to be playing like doing an art stream and raiding into fucking Valorant. Like I love you guys, but we're not it's not happening. Oh my gosh. But yes, I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I will see you all tomorrow for more crocheting because I'm finishing these fucking marshmallow peeps. We're finishing the marshmallow peeps or doing some, and then we're going to be playing Marvel Rivals. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.